Hello, 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 hello. Is this thing on? Is it on? Is it on? We're so alive. We're so alive. No, I don't want to be here. I'm just joking. I missed you guys so much. I want to go back. Take me back. I love you guys so much. I missed you. I think of your voices all the time. I want to go back to Japan. Big light. Hell yeah, big light. How are you guys? Welcome in. I actually did miss you guys. How are you? I missed you. She's so back. Hello, Paladin. Did we change our name again? Pwadin? Pwadin? Why didn't you call yourself Paladin? Also, Mina, thank you for the resub. Bing bonk bitches. Miss Sila is back. We're so back. Thank you for the resub, love. I appreciate you. And MJ, thank you again for the resub as well. 11 months. Oh my God. My favorite sea goddess. Can life get any better? Yes, yes, it can. Appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. It's the theme. It's always blasting in my ears. I love it. I miss it. Let's see if she remembers how to stream. I do. It took me a minute to like adjust some things because, you know, after being away for a while, it like messes around with some settings. Bum, bum, bum. Scammed. It's not like we waited 2 months for the stream. You guys are so dramatic. So dramatic. How do I scroll down? Fake as hell. Watch who you talking to, Puddle. Also, welcome in, Puddle. Hi. Because she didn't want to. She knows how I sound. I serenaded her 2 days ago. True. I was very serenaded. Long time no see. Hello, Scarlett. Long time no see. How you been? How's recovering from the trip? Did you sing, Minator? Did she sing my laugh? I missed her laugh. Go check out her TikTok if you want to see some 2D and 3D Riz. For real. My sense of normalcy has returned. We're so back. We're so back. Recovering from the cold. Was it so bad? Bitch, I don't know what's up with people in the airports always like so freaking sick, coughing out their lungs. And I'm just like, and they'll look at you right in the eyes when they do it. They're like actual children. They're just like, and I'm like, thanks. I appreciate that. Wow, my immune system is fighting hard. But yeah, some of them do wear masks, luckily, but not the ones that need it, bitch. Not the ones that need it. I'll look at them and I'm like, bitch, hate you, hate you, hate you, heart. Sila did make me laugh hard. I always make people laugh hard. I'm funny. Right, guys? You missed my funny? Yes? Don't answer that. That's the best part, though. Micro basically the first 2 weeks. Oh yeah, he did. He was pretty sick too. He's like, I can't breathe. I'm coughing. I'm gonna go smoke. That's a great idea. Good job, Micro. Goodbye. Go smoke. Watching 28 Days Later makes me think of the airport and how fast it spread. 28 Days Later? What is that? Is that a movie? Actual smoker from Micro. This bitch was going crazy. We started nicknaming him like Piss Boy and Smokey. Because every time we had to like eat or drink or something, he's just like, all right, now it's time to move on to the next location. But first, I gotta piss. And I'm just like, God damn it, Micro. He had like little spidey senses, but with bathrooms, he knew when one was around. And then it got so like ingrained in us that like every time we would see a bathroom, I would just think of him. I'm just like, man, I wish Micro was here. And Scarlett's thing is funny. Scarlett will like randomly spawn, like if he's with us and disappears, we're just like, where did he go? He's gone. He disappeared. And then like after like a few minutes, I'm just like, well, we'll contact him. We'll find him eventually. We're in this station, whatever. We'll find him. And then he would randomly spawn behind us and jump scare me. I'm just like, ah! Scarlett! Damn! He found us. But he kept doing that shit throughout the trip. I'm just like, you scaring me, bitch. Nah, it was funny. It was funny. It was funny. You got to cough in their face to show your dominance. I swear, I don't know. I'm gonna say that I have. What's like something super contagious? Influence. Oh, I'll talk about that later. I'll talk about that later. Positive. Like when alcoholics drink to stop the shaking. I don't know. Bro, some of them would like actually drink full-on liquor on the plane. I'm like, okay, no, I can't. I love to drink. I'm like borderline alcoholic. I'm not gonna lie. I love to drink, but I have like motion sickness, and being on the plane and drinking is a wild thing to do. Also, is the background music a little too loud? I cannot let it overpower me. Is it too loud? Sila, how was Japan? Hi, Tater. We're talking about it right now. How are you doing? It was good. It was good. It was too good. I kind of want to go back. Background music is good? Okay, perfect. Thank you. That is very Scarlet. It made me laugh so much. I'm just like, this is his thing now. Spawn in, spawn out. Then I'm one of the girls. Not the influencer. The influencer. That's not the type of influencer I want to be. It's so unfunny. Girl, nothing can overpower you. That's what I'm talking about. What, Silo likes to drink? Yeah. Please. Slay. The Japan withdrawal symptoms appearing. ... Shut up. Relax. Leaving? No, come back. Pookie. I missed you. But, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. That was Scarlett's thing, was the spawn in, spawn out. Micro is piss boy. And Nivi is like freaking, I'm gonna shove as much as I can fit on this fork into my mouth at the table casually and finish my meal in 2 minutes while we all are still on appetizers. Yeah. Yeah. We called him out on it. We were all staring at bro. He like, as big as his mouth could open, and just like consumption. That was not eating. That was consumption. And I'm just like, Nivi? What's the rush, Pookie? Where are you going? We still have like half an hour here. You don't gotta be rushing like that. And he was just like, oh, I'm not rushing. I just don't like eating, so I try to finish as quickly as possible. I'm like, this freaking bitch, I swear to God. I wanted to cry. I'm just like, all right, enough of that edgy shit. We're gonna try to be good, have good table manners, and finish slowly. His greed sickens me. His greed was sickening me. Hi, Sam. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing, Sila? I'm doing good. I'm a little sad. I think it hits most when like you're on vacation and you just enter your house, and that's when it like really hits you that like, damn, we're back. We're back. I mean, of course, I miss my family and my cats and stuff like that. And of course, you guys as well. But I don't know. I'm just like, damn. 3 weeks is a long time, but not enough. I don't know. Time to take, who's up for like a 3-month vacation? 3 weeks is not enough. 3 months. What do we think? Good idea? Good idea? Nivi would be me. Nivi, my efficiency king. If you say so. Need a competition. Put a chicken in front of both those. Not the rotisserie chicken. I think you have some competition, Puddle. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a good thing though. Please eat normally. It's embarrassing. Don't be shoving food in your mouth. Just think about it. These periods of normalcy make the vacations all the more special. Shut the hell up, bitch! You're so right. I agree. I'm sorry. That was aggressive, but I just... Anyway. I don't have enough PTO for that. Yeah. I got a little... I got a little mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Taylor. I didn't mean to react like that. That was a little aggressive. My bad. My bad. Anyway, what was I saying? Rotisserie chicken. Hi, Stress. Welcome in. Yeah, we're talking about our two biggest consumers in chat and how they consume like no one's looking. Chewing is for the weak. Chewing is so that I don't choke and get indigestion. Take notes. What was it? If I eat fast, it means I enjoy it. That's usually what people would think. So it comes off like, oh, you're really greedy. You want to eat it. You want to eat it so quickly. You want to eat it now. It's delicious. I'm fat. Big back, big back. I'm gonna eat it fast. But the fact that he answered and he's just like, no, I don't like eating. So I just try to finish it as soon as possible. I'm like, okay, Batman, shut the hell up and eat normally. Japan is a wonderful place. It's the withdrawal symptoms. It is the withdrawal system. It is. It is. I have unlimited PTO. I'm unemployed. Sam, that does not count, bitch. I'm supposed to be eating my soup. Give me a second. I should chill out. I think I'm hangry. Maybe if you shut the hell up. Damn, my bad. My bad. You're not yourself when you're hungry, you know? Which is another thing I miss. I miss being hungry. And just being like, let's go walk outside and find some good food to eat. Just follow our hearts and our noses. I eat like a python, swallow it whole. Not good. I swear it's so nibby. I can't. Weeb withdrawal. Professional parents, baby boy. Professional parents, baby boy. Why can't I just be baby girl, bro? Weeb withdrawal for real, but to be honest, I'm eating salads and it's so good for a change. Okay, that's something we gotta talk about because I don't know if chat knows. There's not a lot of like greens being consumed in Japan, at least not in restaurants. I was told that maybe if you're a grocery shopper, you're gonna find your greens and you're just gonna eat that at home. But when I'm out in restaurants, I'm like kind of looking for like an appetizer that's like green because I need some fiber. I need something to help my stomach for what I'm about to damage it with. Did not find salads very often, so try to consume it as much as you can. You can be my baby girl. Let's go. Tuck's hair. Put in those sugar baby apps. Huh? Oh. We're talking about food. I'm just like, sugar baby apps. I was so confused. How long? Guys, this is what happens when you're offline for too much. The word sugar baby was said and I did not think of the right thing. Did you get a 3DS? He did. At least I think so. You get green onion as topping and that's it. Nah, I think the most green I had was when I had pho there, but it was different than the American pho I'm used to. Also, I think it is like, I don't know if it was made authentically, but it was still really good and had so much green onion. And I ordered more green onion on the side because I did not for the life of me think that was gonna have so much green onion already in it. But depends.
Prodigalpans just subscribed for 19
Welcome
months.
in pans.
You were in Japan.
I was in Japan. I was in Japan. Welcome in, welcome in. We're talking about it now. What was I saying? But yeah, after we ate that endless pho, it's like we could not be around people for very long because we smelled so strongly of onion. Authentic pho takes like 4 days to make, right? 4 days? What part of it is taking 4 days? I'm kind of curious. The Onion Crew. The Onion Crew, bro. I have no pride unironically. Slay. Nivea's onion musk. There was another thing that was like pretty smelly. And every time I would eat it, no one wanted to be near me. The onion musk. So there's like dried squid there as like, you know how we have jerky? They got like dry squid. It's like pretty tough to chew, but like you suck on it, you eat it, it's delicious. And it smells very strong, very fishy. That shit is, it's so good. It's so good. But no one wants to be near me when I'm eating it, so fair enough, I guess. This girl smelled like ocean water, but it was so tasty. It was good. I ate so much on that trip. I don't think even the walking helped too much. I mean, it did. We did walk a lot, but wait, let me see if I could pull up some pictures. Let me see. I'll try not to dox myself. Let me just test something. Is this... Yeah, okay. Low tide sea deity. Low tide. It sounds better to like just let my head say it and not say it out loud. But very funny. This is so bad. It was so good. I've had squid jerky. The Asian market near me sells it. Really? Do you like it? I like it. I love it. I didn't buy enough. Everything was fitting in my shanta. What is shanta? Suitcase. Everything was fitting in my suitcase and I'm like, wow, that barely fits, but here we go. And now that I'm like taking it out, I'm like, that's not a lot. I feel like 2 suitcases is not enough. It doesn't help that I packed like too many clothes too, because I said I was gonna wear something new every single day and I did not because it was not comfortable to do so. Not all of my outfits were suited for walking. I brought like five different pairs of shoes. I only wore like 2. The rest of them were heels and I'm like, I am not gonna be able to walk around in those heels for that long. Because we were out all day, so I'm like, I can't do it. I cannot. Didn't get the medical clearance. I'm still undergoing. Aww. Yeah, I heard about that. It's sad. Squid VTubers shaking in their boots. I'm kind of... Is there a squid VTuber? Is there one? That would be so delicious. Smart. That would be so like creative. Where's Momonga? I should show you guys. I should take a picture of the merch I got. I did not. What? No eating VTuber. Damn it. Why not? They shouldn't look so delicious then. It's not my fault. I just want to... Sorry, that wasn't me. Anyway, girl, you paid another $100 for extra weight. It wasn't for extra weight. I paid an extra $100 because I was only allowed 1 carry-on instead of like the 2. Or check-in. Which is stupid, by the way. International travel should usually default to 2 luggages, but whatever. She's forgetting English. I forgot English. Okay. Speaking of, when I was traveling there, you know, my Japanese is not good, not great. It's not, sure as hell not jozu, but like, I was pretty proud that I was able to like, get around with the Japanese that I did know, and people understood it enough where I still was able to communicate what I'm trying to get from them. But It is a little limited because when you're at a convenience store or a restaurant, it's like easier and context and all that stuff. But depending on the task, it becomes a little harder to explain because like, for example, Nivi had like these glasses he needed like a prescription for. And I'm just like, sumimasen, megane, atarashi lens, It was harder to like communicate, hey, he needs an examination to get new prescription lens. Can you do it? How much did you carry? It wasn't heavy, luckily. You can summon tides, right? I can't summon the fish to my mouth, though. Cannibalism! Let's go cannibalism! I'm gonna send you coordinates. Flood that place, please. You got it. At least you tried, though. Megane prescription. Yo, can I get the Megane prescription? The more you practice stuff IRL, the better. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first got there, I was a little rusty, but like after staying there for a bit, like immersion was really nice to like actually practice my Japanese. And because not everyone knew English, so I was forced to speak it. I think that's the biggest thing because, you know, if someone is struggling, you try to communicate with their language, but like if they don't know it, you're forced to try to make them understand. For me, I said 1 check-in and 1 carry-on, but the dude ended up checking both because my bigger one was 6 kg short of max. It's probably very close to max out. I don't know. I wasn't told any of that. The lady, when I was doing the kiosk, she's just like, do you want to pay for this luggage? And I'm just like, I looked at her, I'm like, well, not really. No, of course I would rather not pay, but I think I have to. Just say the same thing slower and louder. That's what people usually do. Serious? Yeah, that is what they usually do. Sometimes when I don't want to talk to people, I pull the I don't speak English card and I just start speaking in a different language to avoid confronting them and telling them I don't want your shit. But you'd be surprised how often people will still try to tell you anyway. Like if I'm like, sorry, I don't speak English. And they're just like, oh, do you want a hair straightener? Very good straightener for like your hair. And then they start talking faster. I'm like, okay, bitch, I do speak English, but like if I didn't, is this really the tactic? Like, what are we doing? It's dependent on the airline. Not all of them have the same policies. Yeah, I think because mine's an American airline, so they were just like, haha, giving you the American treatment. Speaking of the American treatment, you want to hear the welcoming I got when I got home? It's so funny. It's so funny. I'm gonna have some soup. 1 second. Straighten her? I hardly know her. Oh my god. Okay, but that one's funny. That one's funny. Especially during Pride. Coming out with the fluency when you get annoyed. I should do it just for shits and giggles next time. But then they're never gonna believe someone who actually doesn't speak English. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do that to my non-native girlies or boys. What's the girly equivalent of boys? Boyoings? Boys. Boys. Sorry, I should move on. Boily. Boilies. My boilies. Boys, but with an I. I like that one. Boys. Anyway, when I got home, I was a little jet lagged, I'm not gonna lie. Not because I'm not usually susceptible to jet lag because my nerves kind of keep me awake anyway. So it's like I'm gonna be awake here and over there. You know what I mean? But when I got back, I was like so incredibly understimulated. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a nap. So this was like on the first day back, right? I was about to take a nap. I'm in bed. I'm kind of like schnoozing a bit, or at least trying to rest. And my mom comes home and she's just like, oh, are you taking a nap? I don't care. F you. I have some mail for you. No, she didn't say that. But like my mother is my mother. She is an interesting person and she doesn't care what you're doing. She's gonna make sure she finishes what she's about to say. So she handed me my mail and she's like, this is the bill you got. I'm just like, oh, another bill? But I already received their bill. What happened was in May, like a month before my trip, I got a little sick. Thank you for the lurky, Sam. Take it with what you're doing, or if you're sleeping, good night. I got sick, right? I had a fever. Let's start from the beginning of the week because I'm pretty sure I got sick on a weekend. So weekend, I most likely got sick. Monday, I started feeling like some back pain. I started feeling some lower back pain. I'm like, that's weird. Why is my back hurting, bro? Ow. Nothing really happened that day though. So Tuesday comes and I start fighting a little bit of a low-grade fever. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I've been getting random fevers here and there, nothing I haven't dealt with before. A few days pass, Wednesday, then Thursday, and it starts getting higher by Friday, right? Friday, what happened was I thought I was over the fever in the morning, and I pretty much was until later at night. I was perfectly fine all morning, but at like 10 p.m. I started feeling like, you know, those headaches that you start to get with the fever, the body aches and stuff, it started coming back worse. So mind you, a few days, low-grade fever, no fever, and now in the middle of the night, I'm fighting like a high fever. Like it was 102 in the past, 101, 102. Now we're talking 103, 104. I'm still fighting it and I try my best to deal with it. And on Saturday, after no progress was really being made, I was still fighting a high-grade fever. I'm like, okay, let's go to the urgent care. I hate the urgent care. I don't like getting help because I know it's gonna be pricey, even though I do have health insurance. I go and I tell them, okay, I'm here for, I'm sick, fix me. They're just like, okay, your payment is like $135. I'm like, that's with insurance? And they're like, yeah, without insurance, it would have been $150. I'm like, that's so helpful. I literally said out loud, I'm like, damn. Because I don't care. I'm not broke, but I'm not about to let you like take all this money and think that it's like normal. I don't think it's normal to be paying so much for simple little things. I'm here for an examination. Anyway, I go in. The weird part with my particular case, back hurts from carrying in Fortnite. You're so true, bestie. You're so true. So my particular case was a little bit concerning because I had no other symptoms other than my body aches. Like I was feeling like sluggish and my body hurts, but I did not have like a strep throat. I did not have congestion. I did not have any other problems or fluids or anything like that. So I was just like vibing, but sick, really sick. They do like some tests on me. They test for COVID and other sicknesses. And they're like, everything is negative. Can we get your piss, girl? I'm like, sure. Ew, disgusting. Here you go. Yeah, I don't think it's a UTI either because they suspected that when your kidneys are hurting and like, remember the back pain earlier I was mentioning? They were like, oh, it could be your kidneys trying to fight this like UTI or something. But they got back the results and they're like, I don't think it's UTI because there's not enough. There's like some bacteria, but there's not enough to warrant, you know, UTI diagnosis. I'm like, okay. So they give me an antibiotic anyway, just in case to see if there's improvement. There was not. After I left, in the middle of the night, it went up to like 104.6. Let me translate that for the European girlies in Celsius. I was basically 40.3 degrees Celsius. I was cooked and like my mom was like panicking. My parents were panicking because like, yeah, I was really cooking. I didn't want to go still, but I'm like, damn, no, the medicine I was taking, instead of the fever going down, it would continue to go up. So I'm like, I need to do something about it. Even I was getting worried. I'm like, am I dying? Am I dying? I was actually like scared. I took like a cold bath and stuff, and then I got dressed and I'm like, fine. In the middle of the night, it was like, what, 1 a.m.? We decided to go to the urgent care, the emergency one. That's like almost brain damage, I know. No one makes any jokes about that. Anyway, I was struggling to walk. It was like pretty bad. So yeah, by the time we get to the urgent care, because you know, when you're sleeping, your fever just goes up. Cause like I have the sheets on, I'm like, you know, when you're shaking, you're shivering, you're cold, but I was like finally warm and like cozy. And when I'm warm and cozy, I know my fever is going up, but I'm just like, yeah, but I might be getting cooked, but I feel nice. Paladin.
Pwadin just subscribed for 6 months. Lurkheimer dropped this and disappear BCS. I got a game. Have fun, gang.
All good, all good. Take care. Thank you for the lurkies and thank you for the resub as well. Take care, take care. But yeah, I was cooked. And by the time I took my cold little bath and I made it to the urgent care, it was back down to like 103 and then it went back down to 102. I was at the urgent care. Here's the fun part. Lock in, look at me, lock in. I was there for 40 minutes. The first 10 was like a little bit of testing. I explained to them, I'm like, hey, I felt a little back pain in the beginning of my low-grade fevers and then it went away. And then I came back with like a really bad fever and it's not going down. So they're just like, okay, that's weird. Any symptoms? No. No, nothing. They're like, okay, go piss girl again. I'm like, fine. And they take some blood and they start doing some testing. And they wanted to do like, again, the regular COVID and other thing testing, even though I told them it was negative. They want to do it again. Why not? They come back after a little bit while they're still drawing my blood and they're just like, so it looks like you have influenza. It automatically, the nose swab we took, it automatically tested positive for influenza type B. I'm like, is the B for bitch? Because I already got tested for this. I'm confused. Why did it come out negative at the $100 urgent care that I already paid for? What's your blood type? I'm O positive. I have no idea. And they were like, well, it just happens sometimes. Maybe it was a bad test or maybe they didn't do it correctly or test it correctly. I'm like, fuck me, bro. Anyway, turns out it was influenza and they stopped all their other testing because they have their answer. They're just like, there you go. Some people are asymptomatic, so it makes sense. You can go now and your fever is down. They had an IV in me in the beginning because again, my fever was high. So let's break it down. I got an IV. They started blood testing, did not finish it, and they did like a piss test and the swabbing of the nose. Pretty basic things if you ask me. I got the bill, and before that, let me just say that they told me that you will be going through like what's called a surprise billing system. So we don't know how much you owe right now. Right now, you don't owe anything. You will get a bill. But they called this bitch, they called the billing system a surprise billing system, and they were so not lying, bitch. I got the bill. Let's take guesses. Okay, guys, guess. I got an IV. I got some blood testing that was not finished. It was incomplete. They tested my urine, and they started doing they did the nose swab testing for COVID and influenza. Guess. So doctors are going gotcha now? I don't know, bro. I think they actually like are evil. I'm not gonna lie to you. Surprise billing system. I don't know what's wrong with her. Just make her piss in a cup again. Actually, bro. It was a different place to be fair, but twins, unfortunately. I already know, so I can't guess. Yeah. 1.6K. Pretty close. No clue. 800. No. Bill, surprise, motherfucker. 600, no. 520, no. Go from 1.6. I made that up. I owe almost $3,000. Yeah. 2K was what I owed. It was 2,000 something for the hospital. And I have to pay, I got a separate bill to pay the doctor separately. I'm like, are you joking? I was livid. Mind you, my mom gave me this right before my nap. My eyes are kind of closing. When I tell you my face, everything, my heart sank and I started turning red because I looked at that number. I'm like, what the actual hell? I was livid. I'm just like, y'all didn't even do anything. You told me I had influenza and you let me go. You labeled me and you let me go. I'm so confused by this price right now. Oh my God. I'm still pissed off, by the way. I'm trying to see what I can do to work on it. But like, do you see this look? I'm just like, welcome back to America, baby. You owe us so much money. F you. I'm like, thanks, America. I love you. I love you so much. I love it here. I didn't know you were a high roller like that. Yeah, I'm so lucky with the wrong things, right? Damn, you went to the emergency one, right? Yeah, I did go to the emergency one. They have to list all the services and what these cost, right? They can't just RNG some number. So what I did, I called them when I was still like angry, but I was prepared to go Karen on them. So I called her. I'm just like, hey, I received this bill. This is what happened. This is when I got treated. I'm not going to be paying this number because well, first of all, I can afford it technically. I do have the money for it, but I refuse, bitch. You didn't do anything for me. It's like if I stayed overnight, if you treated me and you tucked me in, you read me a lullaby, sang me or whatever, like I would understand something if they treated me, but they didn't. They just hooked me to an IV. They tested me and saw I had influenza. How much could that cost? How much could that cost? Anyway, I called her. I'm like, I'm not going to be paying this amount because I don't make that much to warrant paying this. Mind you, I still have other outstanding balances I need to be worried about. Not this shit. And it was a little sickness. I told her, I'm like, I'm going to let God take me next time. I said, I'm like, it's not easy living in this country. I'm going to let God take me next time. And she's on a recorded call. So she's just like, oh no, please. I'm like, bitch, I know you laughing on the inside and you know what I mean. But wait, you can request the itemized bill. Yeah, so if it still remains high, I'm going to request the itemized bill, but I have like a step that I was offered first, so I'm going to try it. I think that's why the cost went so high, was because it was emergency. I mean, I don't know. Was it not an emergency? Like, I'm trying not to undermine my like suffering, but like I was really cooked. Like 104. It's never gone up that high. It's been 102. Not really even 103, really. It would just usually stay 102, not higher than that. So the fact that I was like actually cooking and the medicine was not making it go down made me scared that it was infection. So that's why I went in, because like my mom is panicking. She's like, I'm like, Mom, you're scaring me too now. And I'm like, I'll just go. However much it costs, it costs. That was the old Sila. The Sila right now is just like, bitch, you should have died, actually. I don't know. Rather than going to a general care, I mean, because like it was nighttime too. I don't think anything else was open other than emergency. Not excusing it, but that's all I can think of. That IV water was mined from exotic glacier. Yeah, it must have been. Straight from the Swiss Alps. Mwah! Would rather just die than ride in an ambulance, actually, bro. Ambulance also costs like thousands of dollars, by the way, chat, if you're not from America. Haha, so funny. It's so funny. You're dying? You can't make it to the hospital? Oh, cute. You owe us $1,000, by the way. They kind of did save you, so we can't get too mad. Did they, though? Did they, though? I was already going down a little bit lower. And she said to me, and by the way, this is free healthcare right here in case anyone is American or whatever. Even not, when your fever does get to like that diabolical level, you should be taking more medication to try to lower it. Because like I was taking Tylenol, like maybe 500, 600 milligrams. It was not going down with that. So she said you should go up to like 1,000 if you need it. If it's not going down, you need to double it. I'm like, damn. I mean, I guess because it's an emergency, it makes sense. But yeah. No, I'm saying you went to the emergency section rather than the general care area. There was not, I mean, the one that I went to in particular was specifically emergency urgent care. Dude, I can drive down to the Swiss Alps and bring you some melted water in a day for the phenomenal price of $2,000. Wow, $2,000. I'm sure there's a price difference or something. I don't know. So what I did when I called her and I said that, you know, I'm gonna let God take me, I told her that like, is there a way I can get like some sort of aid through this, or see if I can lower down the price because I cannot pay this. And she said, yes, of course, we do have an application you can fill out for like the financial aid thing, and it might bring it down. So let me send it to you. You should receive it within 48 hours. When did I even call them? It has not been sent yet, which I'm just like, has it been 48 hours? My perception of time is so bad. But if it's not sent today, I'm probably going to call them back again. Because I am not paying that bitch. And I told her, I asked her as well. I'm like, listen, I'm not used to paying these kinds of things. I also received a separate bill. It looks like for the doctor. Is that something you guys do? You pay for the hospital and the doctor separately? And she's like, oh yes, I wouldn't be able to give you any advice on that, but yes, that is normal that you would pay the doctor and the hospital separately. I'm just like, well, fuck me, bro. Fuck me. Are you joking? Should I pay? I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, should I pay for the toilet paper I used, the seat I sat on, for the floor that I walked on? Should I pay for the bed I sat on? Like what? When does it stop? Ridiculous. Ambulance thing will always be crazy to me. The reason your body temp was that high is your body was trying to kill the bacteria that's virus inside of you. Yeah, I know. And you see my body, she be trying real hard. She was boiling. Did not work, but she tried. What about the part where he has to get out of the car? Do said needles come from the ground? Don't remind them to add that to the bill, Sila. I'm so serious. It's like, that could be a possibility. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we're working on that or whatever. But that was a fun little welcome. And after I called, I'm just like, I want to go back to Japan, bro. They wouldn't do me dirty like this. They would not do me dirty like this. I miss it. I think the thing I miss the most, other than they probably treat their citizens more fairly, the trains. I miss the trains. I kind of love that you can travel anywhere with something as easy as a little, you can put it on your phone, the Suica. So you can just like travel around. And rather than buying tickets and taking your time and talking to a ticket person or whatever, you can just literally just get it on your phone, add some money to the wallet, and you go like, boop, you walk in and it's so easy. Finding your way is a little bit of the harder part, right? Because you need to see which station, which line will take you where, and there's no direct line most of the time. So you have to like kind of go to different train stations to find your way to your location. But I do really love that that's an option where I don't have to drive. I don't have to worry about like if there's a parking spot or if I'm intoxicated or tired. I just get on the train. And if I miss it, there's another one coming in like 3 or 5 minutes, something like that. I do miss it because I felt like I was actually walking around more, which was really nice, but like also exploring and trying different places. I don't think I can't, if I walk over here, I'm just going to end up like needing to walk back versus if I'm like walking around and I walk really far, eventually you're gonna come close to like another station and hopefully it'll take you back to your home, right? I miss it. I miss being intoxicated and just going on the train. Paying for the cleaner they use to sanitize the floor, probably. Phones in Japan have the camera shutter on, right? Do they like make you turn it on as a tourist? I heard of that. I heard of that because of like perverts. They make the phones by default, even if you have it in silent mode. They make it so that if you're taking a picture, it's gonna do the ka-ching, like the sound that it does when you take pictures. Now I borrow them from those dudes chilling around the station. That sounds like addiction. What does? I miss being intoxicated. No. Sorry, I'm like swallowing. I miss being in a state where I should not be driving, but still being able to get home safe. She did say she was almost an alcoholic. Hey, I said almost, buddy. Almost. Something that Japan does pretty dang good, and I ended up like trying some things there. They do really good like fruity alcoholic beverages. Like very, very good. There was like some pineapple ones that tasted really good. And like watermelon water, something like that. It tasted super good. And I don't like fruity drinks. Not really. Maybe a pina colada or like a blue Hawaii or something like that. But like the lemon, yeah, the lemon sour gang. The lemon sours were really good. Do we need an intervention? No. I don't drink often enough to be at a concerning level, I would say. Not the pineapple one. The pineapple one was so good. Don't say that during Pride Month. What do you mean? Oof, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I love how I did not open Clip Studio yet. Wait, let me try. Actually, you know what? I'll probably take like a little 5-minute break, finish my soup, get some water, and then we can start dissecting this model because I have been avoiding it. And every time I say I'm gonna work on it off stream, I end up not doing it. So like, I need the pressure. Get me all the mocktails only an hour in. Nah, I like what it does to me. Man, I'd like a lemon sour right now, not gonna lie. I like it with food. You don't like what drinks? Fruity, that's why you were saying that. No, you know what? I've changed. I've seen the light. I love fruity drinks. Happy Pride. Deep pressure. Deep pressure. Do you want me to scold you if I see you on Fortnite? Why? I'm not gonna lie, I did not really miss Fortnite too much. But it's like, I need something to do. I don't really feel... I don't know, chat. I'm going through it where I'm just like, art, I love art and I love doing art, of course. I don't think I'll ever stop loving it, but my brain has a hard time focusing on working on stuff. So it's just like, I'd rather play a little silly game just to do something. But who knows? I'm also thinking about finding another part-time job or something just so I can keep up with freaking... I need some extra income! Just so I can get out of this like annoying little lull I'm in because I'm not saving. It's like my spending is going... My bank is like stagnant right now and I need it to be going up. You know what I mean? And the saving that I'm doing is not really working, especially, well, right now because I did go on vacation, right? So there was some spending. But just in general, because of the bills I have right now, I'm just like, I should do something to kind of jumpstart me so that it goes up instead of stagnant. To get you working on the model. Ah, that's what you mean. I don't know. I don't know, because like I don't know if peer pressure works if it's one peer. Everything else going on might be causing you to feel a bit more burnt out than usual. Yeah, I mean, I know what it's like to be burned out. I don't know if it's like... Is it burnout? Is it burnout if it's not like... I don't know. I'm having a hard time describing it, but like generally, I don't know. The ADHD feels like super strong where I'm just like, I don't really want to sit around, especially when I went to like a different country, walked around all the time. And now I'm just like, I came back home and I'm just like, damn, I'm stuck in this house. I need to do something. But like, I don't want to always drive around. I kind of like just the option of walking to somewhere to do something. You need multiple people to pressure you? Yes, yes. I need peer pressure. Peers pressure. I don't think you respect me enough either to make my scolding serious. What? What do you mean I don't respect you enough? Come on. I do respect you. It's just that I don't work... Me, personally, I don't work well with being told what to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. It makes me not want to do it sometimes. It's more like if you want to see something from me, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe. But if they're just like, Sila, you need to do this now. I'm just like, no, fuck you. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't feel like doing it. You do it. Bitch. Pay me more. I want a raise. Give me money. But yeah, going into, what was it? Transitioning from college into work life was interesting because of that. So I don't mind. Listen, if it's my job, I don't mind doing what I need to do. But be respectful about it, I would say, because the moment where it turns like demanding not in a bossy way, but like demanding in like a disrespectful, demeaning way, I automatically will turn off and I'm just like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. One person can also pressure you into believing everyone else does something. Believing everyone else does something. What are they doing? What are they doing? So you're saying we need to use reverse psychology? No, you can't say that you can't say that it's reverse psychology, because then my brain will pick up on it and then I still won't do it. So it's a careful formula. Oh, I love this song. Down and now, down, down, now, 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 now. Down, 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 down. By the way, have you guys watched K-pop Demon Hunters or whatever it's called? It's so good. I wish they expanded upon their backstories a little more, and I'm not trying to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched because it's only been like a week since it's released, I think. I really love it though, because I love music. I love music so much. And then like to pair it with like this like cute characters, I'm just like obsessed. No, you haven't? We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. I'm gonna make my family watch it tomorrow. But I would not mind watching it again on Discord. Let me see if I could pull it up. K-pop Demon Hunters. Down, 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 down. This one. Hello, can we show it better? Hello, can we show it better? Why is it so hard to show properly? Okay, here we go. Yeah, in case you've seen it around, that's what it is. Down, 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 down. I really love the songs though. They went right into my playlist. Down, 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 down. All right. I'd be down, I guess. I guess I'd be down too, or whatever. I have nothing else to do. But yeah, we can watch later. All right, let me go take like a 5-minute break. All this yapping and I didn't finish my soup in front of me. I'll finish eating and then I will grab a little water. I watched it. It's so good. It's so good, Mina. I love it. Time to rewatch Unhealthy Amounts. All right. I'll be right back and then we can get into Clip Studio and actually working on stuff while we're yapping. All right, be right back. You're my soda pop. You're my little soda pop. We're back. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, let's actually go to Clip Studio and get some layer separation going. Welcome back. Thank y'all. Alright, let's go. Hey, put me in the corner. Hey, corner. Hey, there we go. Let's get productive. Don't tell me what to do, Puddle. What did I say? I'm joking. I'm such a difficult person. Alright, I gotta separate the hair. That's taking me forever. Okay, bye. No, come back. JK, gosh. Let me remove this. Don't get scared. Fuck it, time to play Fortnite. Stop! Fortnite sounds more fun. I don't want to work. Silent boycott. Ooh, I want to boycott. I want to boycott. Didn't realize how patient. I mean, I did realize, but I'm like, damn. I've been really impatient lately, not wanting to work on stuff. We're boycotting you. What? No silent boycott. Why not girl cot? Puddle. Okay, that was funny. No one tell him that was funny though. Not funny. Not funny, didn't laugh. Not funny, didn't laugh. Okay, let me remove the front hair pieces too. Just focus on the back. Why audio glitch? Did you say something? Oh, no, nothing. Saying you're so funny. Not only did I laugh, I hee-haw. Hee-haw. Alright, these are separated. That's good. What is this one? The thing is, coming back to this after a while, I'm just like, damn. Have to reorganize where to even start from. Okay, for this one, I want to separate these hairs. And this one, and this one, and these. Aw, thanks. Of course, buddy. Need time. Where is it? Let's do green again since I can see it. Is it reflecting? Yes. Oh, I didn't tell you guys how I ended up back. Like, my flight back. It was a little chaotic. What's it called? Basically, on my flight there, I went to LAX, so I've only been there like one other time before, back in like, what, 2016? That was 9 years ago! Holy shit. I'm gonna kill me. Anyway, oh my god, that's crazy. Yikes, LAX. Why? What's wrong? Wait, no, what? Did you start a fight on the plane? Why would I start a fight on the plane? No, I don't start fights. I join fights. There's a difference. What's it called? But yeah, LAX was not too bad. I don't know if I mentioned it to chat, but like I was very scared about going to LAX, not because of the airport, but because of my layover time. It's been 72 years. Oh, so you're a follower? No, I'm not gonna start something, but like what if someone is dealing with a Karen? Then I'm gonna join in and be like, hey, Karen, stop it. And then we're fighting. You know what I mean? But like if I was dealing with a Karen, I probably would try to fight her too. I don't know. Anyway, my layover time in LAX was only like 50 minutes or so. Which if I had to recheck my bags and I had to go through TSA again, and if I had to do all this other stuff, I don't think I would make it because that's not enough time. Especially with like lately, there's been so many delays and stuff. Like, who knows? I don't know. I was really worried I was not gonna make it to my flight. So I was really nervous about that. Silo with third party in argument. Yeah, I'd be like, get her. What's it called? But so I did end up making my flight, obviously, but like it wasn't that obvious, right? Because like when I was thinking about it, when I arrived to the gate, they're just like, I was looking at my app because I downloaded the app so that it's easier for the flight I was on. I was flying Delta. But when I checked the app, right, it did not say that I didn't have like a seat number or anything. And I'm just like, hey, what's up with that? I don't have a seat number. What's going on? I'm flying here. So, but so what ended up happening is if you don't have a seat number, it is because the airlines has overbooked the seats, and they were offering, get this, they were offering $1,000 compensation for those who volunteered to get off of this flight and go on to a different one. Honestly, it's pretty tempting. If I didn't have like people waiting for me, I probably would have done it, to be honest, because I'm like, damn, cha-ching. But yeah, I was a little nervous about not getting a seat, but eventually someone did volunteer and I'm just like, phew. And everyone had a seat on the plane, so lucky. TSA is so ass, it is. So excited to deal with Canadian customs in 2 months. Canadian customs are like actually pretty like slow. I don't like how long it takes. It takes a while. I specifically remember Canadian customs. They take their sweet time, making sure you're not doing anything bad, I guess. I don't know. Wait, have you seen all the people scamming Fortnite? What do you mean? What are they What do you mean? Probs 1K worth of miles? Bro, imagine if they actually... No, I feel like they said cash. I feel like they did say cash. Because like otherwise I would not do it. The lawsuit thing. What? What law? Wait, what's going on? I haven't been around. Tell me. Because of that FTC thing? What's FTC? Fuck that cunt. My coworker got 150. What was it? Wait, what? I want to apply. What is it? A lot of people have been signing up and saying they want a refund for all their skins and getting hundreds of federal... Oh, it's federal trade commissions. I mean, I know those words, but I don't know what they mean. What do you mean? It's only skins before a certain period of time. Ah, so like if you paid for skins within a certain period of time, you got like money back? Is that what it is? But Epic said they won't actually take any skin away. before they added purchase confirmation. So people are saying every skin and getting hundreds of dollars but keeping everything. In older Fortnite, you could just click purchase and it'd buy it right away without confirmation. Oh, that's actually pretty messed up. That would actually screw me up, to be honest. Sometimes I will click on something and add it to my cart just to see how much it would be. But for it to go right to purchasing it would kind of really throw me off, actually. So they sued? Who? Like, that was like a... I didn't get an email for it, so probably did not apply to me. Obviously did not apply to me. I don't buy skins, but... Dun, 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 down, 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 down. On Discord, I've seen people do the same thing on multiple accounts, and they have like 1K. You can file a claim. Well, you can do it until July 9th, I think. But like, it doesn't apply to me because I didn't buy any skins. Do they know that? Because if they don't know that, cha-ching, baby. But if they do know that, oh, bummer. Down and down, down. Yeah, you probably wouldn't get anything. Boo. I think there was another... I don't know. I think 'tis the season for like suing or something, because I have seen a lot of like lawsuits. I've been getting emails about like, if you sign up for blank, you might be eligible for compensation. And usually I don't read into those, but as of late, with how I'm treated, I'm just like, you know what? Maybe if I get like even 10 bucks, I can buy myself a little drinky or something. But one of the ones that I might consider applying to, there's one, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of like, you can get Invisalign basically, online, like through online applications, and you get sent like a kit so you can get your, what is it called? The impressions sent over, and they will work on a retainer for you and try to, if you're eligible, because it's the extreme cases, you cannot do it. Extreme cases, you cannot do it because you need braces. There is no workaround for that. But sometimes if your teeth are just crooked enough, you would be eligible for these particular things. And I signed up for it, and I was with it for like a year or so, just because like I stopped wearing my old retainer and it didn't fit anymore. And my teeth were getting a little bit, not crooked, but like not where they're supposed to be. And it kind of bothered me because I'm like, no, honestly, it looked fine. It looked fine, but like for me, I'm kind of OCD. It was bothering me quite a bit that I didn't have a retainer to wear and my teeth were not perfectly straight. So I signed up for it and I got that done within like a year. But they're saying basically the company closed. It was called Smile Direct. The company itself closed due to like multiple lawsuits and stuff like that. I don't know what they did to other people. I'm guessing that they kind of skipped some steps in terms of if they were not, because like again, if they're not eligible to get it done, they should not have done it. And if you mess with teeth, it can get worse if it's not like able to get done without people interaction. It should not have gotten done, basically. So who knows what they did exactly, but they were just like, if you used them within years blank and blank, you're eligible for compensation. I'm like, okay, maybe then. Wait, let me catch up with chat. Like, if you look up Fortnite refund Twitter, Just pages full of PayPal. You may apply for a refund if any of these statements are true. You were charged in-game currency for items you didn't want between January 2017 and September 2022. Your child made purchase charges on your credit card without your knowledge between 2017 and 2018. Your account was locked between 2017 and September 2022 after you complained to your credit card company about wrongful charges. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I don't apply to any of those things, but like if I was a parent and that happened and my kid was just like purchasing things without my knowledge, I could see having a problem with that. Sorry for the wall of text. No, it's okay. Research. I remember buying shit during that time. I might try to see if I get anything. Why not? Give it a try. You might get something. Even if it's not a lot, you know? Something is better than nothing, I would say. Ah! Cat! Kiaratoad! Hello.
Catitude just subscribed for 19 months. She is Baak.
She is Baag. Welcome in, Cat. How are you? Thank you for the resub. 19 months. Oh my god. How many months is 2 years? 24? 12 plus 12, 24. Oh my god, it's getting close to that number though. I could definitely lie and try my luck to get a few hundred, but there's really only one purchase during that time that I actually wanted to cancel. I mean, they make plenty of money. If it's not hurting anyone, why not lie? My dentist recommended me Invisalign. It's different when you see someone in person. The whole aspect of the thing I'm talking about is that you didn't have to see anyone for it. So technically there were some offices you could visit that were working with Smile Direct, but most of the things were happening online. And I think that's where things were a little bit dangerous because teeth need to be looked at, to be honest with you. So if you don't have anyone looking at it and recommending you these treatments, it's kind of risky. And that's the risk they took. And that's the risk they made. And now they're working as a different company, but they still are technically the same company. They're called something else. All the honest people are the ones getting like $20. If I get anything, I'll buy you some soup. Let's go! Oop time! For being my duo sometimes. Sometimes. Are you cheating? Who are you duoing with? You missed the hour-long yap sesh. Yeah, you did. It's okay. Just talked about Japan. There's always the VOD. That's right. Yeah, but what if FTC shows up on my doorstep? You could say that I am not lying, you are lying. I did regret making those purchases because I didn't know it at the time, but I regretted it later. There you go. Just like that. I'll send them your way. No, don't send them to me. I have enough problems. Ugh. Did you see, not to get political, but did you see that there's this one clip of Trump going like, World War III, hard pass. We have enough problems in the States or something like that. I'm just like, who the hell said World War III, hard pass? I swear to God, this country is so unserious. I can't. Ay, ay, ay. They ain't gonna show up for a couple hundo. Who knows? I wasn't paying attention what happened with those, with whose teeth. Basically I I did like this online Invisalign program type of thing. It's not really Invisalign. It's basically the same concept, but it's called Smile Direct. And they later got sued. They had a lawsuit basically because some people were having like teeth problems and it caused like worsening instead of getting it better. So they had to close the company. But they were just like sending me an email. They were like saying, oh, if you used us within this year, you're eligible for compensation. So I might try it. I'm gonna get a referral from my dentist so that it can be deemed medically necessary rather than cosmetic. How? How can you get it that way? Girl, I don't play Fortnite with anyone but you. Ow. Stop. Time to play again. Lock in. You can just say, nuh-uh. Exactly. Where's the World War III skip button, I swear. Yeah. Next time I get charged for bills, I'm just gonna be like, hard pass. I don't wanna. I want a gelato. I miss gelato. Every time I use the symmetrical tool, I feel like it's not perfectly symmetrical. Something shifts during some time. I don't know when. We can play later maybe. I got a few days off next week as well. Let's go. Oh, I forgot. I'm not gonna be around next week. I'm gonna cry. Is my sis gone? I think she's gone. So basically, I'm going to this like Lebanese convention thingy with like some of my church members and stuff. Because they have like a little group party going on. And they got like some nice stuff, I'm not gonna lie. They have like hiking. They have some other things like, what do you call like those parties where you like get dressed up? I forget what you call them. Like a gala. Oh, like a gala. They have like a gala going on and you can get all dressed up and they have like nice food and drinks and party and all that stuff. And it sounds really nice. But I didn't really want to go, to be honest, because it's balls. Yeah, like a ball. But I didn't really want to go because I knew it was going to be around the time I went to Japan. And I'm like, girl, I'm traveled out. I don't want to go traveling right now. I'm good. But like, I knew she would feel like, oh, I never do anything, blah, blah, blah with her. So I feel like she kind of needed me on the trip. So I'm like, fine, let's go, I guess. But also it costs a lot to purchase tickets. And then also the hotel over there was really expensive. So I'm like, I don't really want to go that bad, but fine, let's just go. Just say you hate me. What happens in a week? Yeah, I'll be traveling to one of the Cara. Is it north or south? I don't remember. But like, so my sister, she was like, after we were talking about some things that we were keeping from each other, like things we missed out on. And she was looking at me after I told her like a little secret. She's just like, well, haha, I have a secret too. And she's smiling. I'm like, what? She's like, you know the trip that's coming up? I'm just like, yes. What's wrong? What's going on? Like, do we have to cancel? What's going on? Why are you smiling? And she was just like, well, you remember how we're rooming with like one other friend? I'm just like, yeah, you said some girl, I don't know what her name is. I don't know, like Miriam or something. Like, yeah, Miriam, right? Like, what about her? She's like, so how would you feel rooming with 5 people in one room? I said, what? What? I swear the Lord tests me sometimes. I'm like, excuse me? What do you mean 5 people? What the hell happened when I was away? She said, well, so here's the thing. I can't. I'm gonna be so uncomfortable. She said, well, so you know, Miriam said she wanted to room with us, so we said that's fine. But then someone else also was asking if they could join because they wanted to split the cost. And I said that was okay. That's fine because anyway, you're gonna share a bed with me. She can share a bed with the other girl. That's fine. And then a third one joined, and this girl was desperate, and she was like telling her no initially. She said, no, I mean, we already have too many people in one room. I don't think there's any room anymore, but I can help you like find a different hotel. And she's like, I'll try my best to see. And then she tried to look around for another hotel. Nothing was within her budget because she didn't have a job. So she was limited in money, and she really wanted to go. And my sister's just like, I mean, fine, I guess. I mean, I want to try searching for my own hotel so I can go with my sister. So it's just me and my sister, and you guys can take this hotel room, I guess. And she went and looked to see if there was any other hotels available, and she couldn't find anything. So literally that's the only one available. And she felt bad because bitches are desperate. I don't know what to tell you. And so she's coming on the trip to stay there too. And I'm going to have no personal space. None. Zero. And she asked, my sister keeps asking me and telling me to be nice and behave. And I can't. I told her, I'm like, listen, the only reason why I can be on my best behavior is because I need to wind down and relax after the day dealing and socializing with people. If I have no place to come back to unwind, I'm just gonna be wound up constantly. I can't promise that I'm gonna be totally nice. I don't know these people. She's like, you know them. They go to our church. It's like Miriam and Sarah and la la la. I'm like, I don't know any of those bitches. I can't. She doesn't know them too, to be fair. Some of them are not even from the same church. They go like to a different one. She met up with like some of the people once before, and I'm just like, how did they even find out about this room, bro? The roomies. Sardines type shit. Actually, sardines. Peas in a pod. Try that Carolina drink. I'm gonna try a lot of drinks. Bitches are desperate. One way to call me out, I guess. Please. Get one of those giant hamster balls and live in that hamster ball. What? For real, that's so ass. I didn't expect you to be a church girly. I'm like a casual one. I don't really go terribly often, but like I do still have like some traditions I like, so I go during like the holidays and stuff like that. But the group is like chill usually. I haven't gone in like a year or so, but I did go for like maybe a year and a half or two. Cause like, you know, people my culture, my age, why not? But eventually I just didn't really feel like participating anymore because life. But we're still like all friends and we still see each other during holidays and stuff, so we hang out. Three to a bed, I guess. I am not sharing a bed with a stranger. No thanks. I don't know why they're so desperate to go. Okay, maybe if I see it like this. You have a reason to drink at least. Yeah, so true. They're my reason to drink. I mean, even, I'm not gonna lie, the hotel in that we went to in Japan was pretty small too. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the hotels, but there's one called like APA. Really nice hotel. I liked it. I'm probably gonna go back to it just because I'm comfortable with the location and it's near the train station and all that stuff. But I'm gonna be real. It was pretty tiny. I feel like some people would just call it cozy though. I mean, for the price, you also have to consider the price of things. It was a decent price. get to know them and they won't be strangers, I guess. But just like what's it called? I'm friendly with people. I get socialized with people. I don't mind. I like it. I like to talk. I like to yap. But like genuinely, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to socialize at all. I'm like tired. So I just don't see myself being socially active after hours. You know what I mean? That shit is on a schedule and you guys are interrupting. I need my bath time. I need my wind down. That room was barely more than a capsule. It was pretty small. You can make it work though. I'm kind of curious what like the one bedroom would look like if it's like the same amount of space. Cause like you just basically got to keep it organized and it would stay a decent size. But if it's just for sleeping, right? Because like if you're traveling and you're not going to plan on staying in your room too much, it's not a big deal. Maybe it's for the best too because it made you not want to like stay in your room too much. Encourages you to go out. There you go. The dietary shift on and how much I'd be eating, I'd be gassing myself in there. What? Ew. I don't think any of the food makes you terribly gassy though. I think it's a... I mean, they're in particular. Gilly! Hi, Gilly. Gilly boo. I missed you. How you doing, Gilly boo? I didn't do any shout outs. Wait, let me do shout outs. How have you been? Hello. Oh, is she playing Phantom? Oh, Persona, of course. How are you doing, love? I was sad during my trip. I would see like you guys streaming and stuff, but I did not have the energy to hop on and say hi. I mean, why is it not symmetrical? Like, why? I'm not about to shift it just in case other things are tied into it, but it's kind of annoying. The greatest, most beautiful deity of the Gracies is back, baby! Hello, Gully Boy, I missed you. She's so back. She's so back. Hope you had a mega super duper fun on your trip. I did. I really did. It was a nice trip. I was talking about it the first hour where I'm just like yapping about stuff and I'm just like, damn, I want to go back. Like genuinely, it was such a good time. My family was just like 3 weeks, bitch, was too long. And I'm just like, I know it was long. Cause like, I feel like average, you usually take a week or 2. But 3 weeks was a long time. But like, I would do it again. I would do it again. I would do it longer if I could. But it was fun. Lots of food, lots of walking, lots of memories. I moved to a hostel after that for the rest of the 2 days. It was pretty fun. I arrived and immediately people were like, hey, wanna go get dinner? And ended up going to a place where the owner knows the hostel owner. So we said, Mochan daisuki and got free sake and I went to care. Yes, girl, I wanted to ask you, did you know those people or were they strangers? That's like crazy. And isn't a hostel like smaller than a hotel? Am I right? I'm pretty sure. You left a Silas-shaped hole in all of our hearts. Aww. Hole. Also, thank you for shout out and hi, everyone. Of course. Jay! DD Silo, she's back. We're so back. Hi, Jay. How have you been? I think I'll try to... Too much red now. I'm getting a little confused. Or was this at the bottom? Wait, let me try. There we go. After drinking together, we were strangers no more. I love that. Oh, man. I would have loved to join you with strangers. That's such a weird thing to say, isn't it? But listen. I like joining strangers if I have somewhere I can chill and go back to. Not this particular situation with the ladies. Your girl needs a little personal space. Just a little bit. Just a little bit to recuperate. It's not easy being this funny, guys. I need my rest and relaxation, or I'm not funny anymore. I'm just cranky. I need my coffee. I just want to play Persona and singing together. We're friends. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm sad no one wanted to do karaoke while we were there. I love karaoke. I mean, I never tried it, but like, I like to sing. Would be fun. Next time, I'm dragging you guys. I've been good. I'm hoping to learn how to art from you as well as we speak. Aww. I mean, right now I'm pretty much just separating my layers because I need everything to be separate for VTubing. For working on the model rig and stuff. It's just gonna make it easier. Hey, I wanted, yeah, but it was only me and you, huh? I don't think anyone else wanted to. Maybe not. We could have gone. Mila! You gotta come with us next time. All right. Save up, bitches. We're going again. I'm going. Who wants to go now? I'm ready. This country doesn't want me, obviously. Let's do karaoke together. So, oh, Gilly. We gotta make it happen. Listen, there's hope, right? Because we made it happen. That's like already real enough. Because, you know, some people will talk about trips and then it doesn't happen. That's life. It can be like that. But like actually making something happen with it, right? Means that we're serious. We're real serious about this. We're serious about Japan. I don't need to move, I guess. No need to move. Move where? They didn't even go bathhouse. Listen, I'm too shy to go to the bathhouse. And plus, I'm gonna be real with you. The hot water that was happening in the hotel itself, because with hotels, I'm pretty sure they have like the water heater within each and every room. So I was getting boiled, baby. I was getting broiled in just my room. So I was pretty satisfied. Would it be nice to sit down and be boiled? Probably. Next time, I promise need to wine and dine you. Yes, please. It was funny because throughout our trip, there was just like so many things that I'm just like, this reminds me of so-and-so. This reminds me of so-and-so. Mimi, I'll escape with you, pretty lady. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, I experienced what it's like to work remotely. Really remotely, because this is not... I basically worked did I say it? I don't remember. The last week of my trip, I ended up working again because I didn't feel comfortable taking off terribly long. I just don't like it. I don't know if it's guilt, the fear of being forgotten, or just because I was worried about taking off that long. I don't know what it was, but that's what I did. And it was okay. I think the time difference being 13 hours ahead did kind of throw me off, and I probably should have started like in the afternoon into the evening type of deal. But the way I was working at the time was like, technically my work, like I start work 9 a.m. over here. But over there, being 13 hours ahead, that was technically 10 p.m. And I'm not going to work from 10 p.m. into the night all the way into the morning. Like, it doesn't make sense for me. So I was working basically afternoon until like midnight, or when I was tired. And it wasn't too bad. It was not too bad. Boiled like a lobster. I love lobster. Nivi tried lobster for the first time and he said, this kind of tastes like shrimp. I smacked it out of his hand. I'm like, you don't deserve her. You don't deserve her. I was so offended. Like shrimp, he says. I've never had lobster. What is wrong with you people? Are you okay? Are you okay? Never had lobster? Oh. What's with you and wasting food? What are you talking about? It's not about that. It's about the boiling, then going outside, letting the summer breeze cool you down, then going back in. It's like a sauna, literally. I mean, it was indoors. What do you mean outside? I don't know. I'm just too shy. Listen, you guys just have like one part to really cover. For ladies, it's like 2, and I'm just like, that's too much. I'm shy, okay? I still didn't try it. Oh, girl, I'm in the Midwest. We don't got food, seafood. I'm sad now. Lobster even used to be a food for the poor. Bitch, I'm broke. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm so poor. Ah, give me lobster. Ah. Every single layer is just a little off the symmetry. Why? Why? What if I just transform it? I don't think that works too well. What about this? What if I like transform the line? I guess that's probably fine. Yeah, that probably feels symmetrical enough. Guess we'll do it that way. She only didn't waste food because Micro and me were her leftover dumps. That's not true. That is not true. That's not true. I would order too much sometimes, right? And like I'm full and I might have like, I don't know. I was full, okay? Sometimes the portions were not what I expect them to be, so I get a little bit full. Sue me. Don't sue me. And plus you boys had like room for it, so why not? It's a win-win. It's a symbiotic relationship. Still not even. That's so annoying. Whatever. What do you mean cover? We all sexy as fuck. We don't need to hide. I don't like to show off my body to strangers. It's not about being sexy or not. 'Cause yeah, obviously. I wish this brush didn't have like a grain. I don't like this grainy. Not for this particular case. We got freshwater fish. That's pretty good. I do like crab though. Crab is good. Give me all the fried soft shell crab. Yum. I'd probably like lobster. I just want to have good lobster. That's true. Finding good lobster is a bit of a challenge. Eyes bigger than your stomach? A little bit. A little bit. But also because the second time in eggs and things, but you said you would eat all the food. She lied. Damn, okay, chill. No, listen, what it is. Okay, here it is, right? If food is too fried, if there's too much fried food, if it's too salty, or if it's too sweet, it's gonna be difficult to finish it totally when it's by itself. Like, okay, what was it? Was it takoyaki? What was it exactly? I don't remember what it was. The fried, Scarlett, what was the fried, the balls, what are they called again? I also don't like being uncovered, Silas. So I'm with you on that. Yes. Oh, okay, it was takoyaki. Yeah, so takoyaki, it's like the fried balls with like, you know, there was like squid in it, there was other things in it, but like, they were huge, bro. And not pairing it with any veggies or anything like that to kind of balance the meal, it made it very hard for me to like finish it totally. It was very good, but like it's hard for me to finish because it fills you up quicker than if you were to balance it out, have some side veggies or something. But no, just straight up fried food, I was like not able to finish. So that's what it is. I'm modest. Ditto. God created you thusly. Be proud of it. What's thusly? I'd be prouder if I was like 20 pounds less. Oh, don't say that. Gonna fight God because what the fuck, bro? Balls. Octoballs. She out for squid again. Oh, Mina, the squid. There's so much squid. It was so good. The sushi had like so many. Okay, there's not a lot of good squid options here in the States. That's just how things are. But like I was able to find a lot of squid and octopus, so I was happy. Wait, I think I could show a picture. Let me see if I could find. Yeah, like this. Hey, move. Wait, let me hide video. Make it bigger. This place was really nice. I really liked this place because I was able to get like endless amounts of whatever I wanted. And they would just like give it to you on a conveyor belt, which was really nice. And everyone looked at me because I had so many plates too. So we were just like, you put it in the slot over here. I don't know if you can see that like slot at the corner in the left next to the T. But basically, if you put in these plates, you would be able to roll for like a little gotcha thing. So you get like points. So every 5 plates, you would get like a chance to roll and you might win something. Let me take it down and show you the other ones. Oh yeah, this was my this was my stack of shame. This was just me. And this was not all of it. I ate a lot, bro. I was so stuffed. The squid are kind of nice though. It was good. If we ever yoink in a squid VTuber into our gang, we're gonna have to warn them. That would be so delicious. That would be, ooh, that would be so good. It's not about that. Sila is just greedy and her greed sickens me. Wow, you should have seen her piles of sushi plates. She always had double what the others had. I might be guilty of that. But there was so much good food. Wait, I'm scrolling to see if there's anything else I could show. Oh, this was the takoyaki place. We found like this place at night. Was this the place? Yeah, I think this is the place we went to after like looking around and we were hungry. I mean, I was starving. The boys were just hungry. I was starving. I'm just like, they're like, do you guys want to go to this place? I'm like, yes, anything, anything, please. And they were just like, I don't know. Let's see what options they have. I'm like, no. And then we would finally pick a place to go. And they were just like, I'm so sorry. This is reservation only. I'm like, no. So this was the place we found in Desperity. It was very good. But again, it was very fried. So it was hard to finish everything. At least we were full though. It was nice to eat a meal after starving to death, nearly. Conveyor Belt restaurant. It was so good. Was it Ace? Ace? The sushi place we went to, I think, was it Kura Sushi? Anything, bitch, anything. Big back hitting pity. My big back hitting pity. Making me hungry. I'm gonna go make berry oop. Go make your berry oop. Yeah, like look how so much fried foods. It was good though. They first make it like this, right? And then they put it into like the little ball pan. And then they start frying it that way. It was good though. I'm hungry again. What else do we got? It does look good, right? I'd be trying all the karaage. Man, the beef tendon there was divine. I'm sad I didn't try it. Imagine hitting gacha pity at the Ace sushi place. It was, I mean, we did win 1 or 2 things, I think. Where else? Where else? What are some other food pics I can share? I wanted to share more on Discord, but I'm just gonna be spamming so much food. Oh, this place was my baby. Let me show you guys my baby. So this place, I don't even remember what it was called. But they had like so much good meat, and you can order and you basically order off of this this little, what do you call it? Like the screen window thing. And it was so nice because like you didn't have to be like, sumimasen, my fat ass wants like thirds and seconds, please. You could just put it in the thing. And it's so nice because a lot of the Japanese restaurants, right? After you submit an order, you'll hear a little ding over in their kitchen. And they thank you. They thank you for being fat. They're just like, arigatou gozaimasu. I'm like, yeah, go get me my food. You're so welcome, bestie. I'm so hungry. But yeah, the solo barbecue place. Oh, it was nice. And then like, look, oh my God, you would get so much meat, and you have a grill in front of you and you just go ahead, just do it yourself. It was so good. And like this pipe over here had like water, so you can just endlessly get water, and it was cold and it was good water. And oh, I had it for breakfast at one point. Nivi had it for breakfast too with me, and he said he regretted it. He was like, oh, my stomach was hurting me after that. I'm like, not me. Not me. I could do it again. I'll do it again. I'd want to go to the FF or the Munhan Cafe. You could, but if you ever plan on doing it, be very careful and do your research, because sometimes things are like reserved months ahead of time. So like we wanted to go to the Pokemon Cafe as well, but they were all booked out for like the next 2 months. I'm like, damn. So just make sure you check. What other food pics can I share? Oh, I do have a picture. I was talking about the pho over there. This is that pho, bro. There was so much. Do you see the amount of like green onions on this thing? And I ordered more green onion too. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna get some more. I didn't see this. If I saw the soup, I would not have gotten more green onion on the side. But I didn't want to throw away the green onion. Nibby was just like, oh, they'll probably reuse it. I'm like, that does not sound sanitary or something Japan would do. I don't think they would. So I just put it all in my soup and I ate it. And I smelt so badly. So much onion. They did that for breakfast. It was, listen, no rules, no nothing. I get to do what I want. It's vacation time. I'm gonna have lunch for breakfast. Yeah, those are booked out for months in advance. I'd eat the F out of that. I love onion. It was so good. What the heck? Champa champa. Champa champa is right. Okay. Oh, these pancakes were really good too. I didn't eat all of it, of course, but I was like sharing some of the cream. It was good. Do you see this presentation is crazy though? I think it needs more cream. I don't know. Just me? Freaking mountain. What else? What else? What else? Ooh, these things. So at the convenience stores, they had this like this little thing you could purchase, and if you look at it, you see like at the bottom of it, there's like yogurt, frozen yogurt, right? These are like frozen things, frozen yogurt with like berries and stuff. I don't know if that was like banana in there. I can't really see, to be honest. I don't know what was in that, but it was like a berry option. And you would go up to the cashier. There's a little barcode at the top of it after you purchase the cup. You go to the machine and you just scan the barcode, take off the lid and put it in like a mixer thing. And it made like, I'm not joking or being dramatic. It was like the best smoothie. And it was so nice after and refreshing. Just like, damn, I'm gonna miss that shit. I'm gonna miss it so bad. After I hit my savings goal this year, I start setting aside money. Hell yeah, we're making it happen. Time to save. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm not big on sweets as well, but like this was pretty dang good. It's like a vanilla scoop with like whipped cream, and then at the bottom was like coffee jelly, coffee zelly, whatever they call it. Pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. I'll also start up at the gym again. Let's go! Does peer pressure work on you? Peer pressure? Oh. The incident. Okay, so I don't give a shit. So look, Micro's not here, right? Micro's not here. Basically, for me, I like a little vanilla, right? But I'm not gonna lie to you. I returned with the berry. Oop, welcome back, Miss Berry. But I really like vanilla. And after we ate this like satisfying meal, I had room for dessert. So we're like, okay, let's go to the convenience and get something, some little sweet treat afterwards. So I'm like, okay, I have some room. I'm gonna get like a vanilla cone. We're in the station. I don't have time to eat the cone, and I'm not a big cone eater anyway. I don't like to eat it too much because it's a little too filling. And I'm here for one goal. I'm here for the vanilla. You know what I mean? So I took the cap that's on the ice cream and I started biting off the wafer and putting it in here. And then Micro started to shame me for it. And he's just like, no, give that to me. I'm taking a picture. And he took a picture and he started posting it on Discord. And everyone was against me. I felt crucified. But next time I'll just look for one that doesn't have a cone, I guess. Which I didn't think was an option, but now that I think about it, probably had to look harder for one, I guess. He kept on looking at me so judgmentally. I hate this look that he does. I don't think he would mind if I shared. But like, he looks at me like this the entire time while he's shaming me for this action. And I'm just like, bitch, stop judging me. And he kept doing it too. I would look away and he was still doing it. I could feel his stare. I'm just like, bitch, it's just a vanilla cone. It's not a big deal. Not the cone spitting. It's not like I put it in my mouth. I just bit it. No spit, no saliva. Just like bit it and put it in the cup. What's the big deal? I don't have room. I leave no leftovers, no survivors. Damn. I am with Micro on that. Girl, what? Learn how to say bowl. Valid. Good, because that's how I would do with my face. You'll spit it, bro. You'll still spit it. You did bite it. I bit it with my teeth and it just crumbles. It's okay. I don't know. I'll just look for stupid, you know. Anyway. Ice cream was still good. Why didn't you like just bite the bottom and have it like a funnel of ice cream? Because it was too frozen for that, to be honest. It was like... It was not like soft serve ice cream. It was more like the scooping ice cream. So I don't think I would have had to wait way too long for it to melt to that stage. But I also don't like it to be too melted. You know what I mean? Lesson learned. Okay. Okay. I'll look for a stupid bear ice cream thing. What do you call it? Coneless? Coneless ice cream? That doesn't sound right. Cup ice cream. Cup ice cream. Slurp, slurp. You and your influenza alive. What are you talking about? That was a month ago. I was fine on the trip. I didn't get sick. No. I don't like that. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it. It's fine. Let me make it go a little higher. I'll side with you, Sila. Thank you, Jay. You're probably the only one. Mina was neutral for a bit. She was neutral, so I respect it. I ordered a tropical drink that came with coconut, but I didn't want the coconut. What did you do? Isn't coconut the majority of the drink? What did you do? I was slappy. That's how you sounded. Oh. Oh, you're making fun of me. Oh, okay. Well, it's the cone. I want what's inside. I love people for what they are inside. And if it's vanilla, that's all I want. I used to do something similar. Jay. This is why we get along, Jay. Can I get that in a bowl or cup? It was a convenience store ice cream. I didn't look for the cone cup option, okay? I will side with the pretty lady. Thank you. Pretty lady, appreciate. Or you get your lettuce wrapped ice cream. Lettuce wrapped ice cream? Get it in a cup. Okay, okay. I'll look for a cup option next time. I didn't even think I would not eat the cone. I was ambitious, okay? Where's the other hair? Here, we can do this one. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. What's your ETA? I'm siding with you. Can't even type. I can hear her screaming, bro. It's not a big deal. I guess it is a little wasteful. That's my bad, okay? My bad. No. Wouldn't be the first time. She actually gets so pissed. Relax, catitudes. You gotta deep breath in and let it out. Was it the pre-made one then? It was the one you can buy. Like, the way it came was like, imagine an ice cream cone with vanilla, and it had like a plastic cap on top. And that's how you bought it in the freezer. But it was good. The ice cream was. Why is it so off? I don't understand. Doo-doo. Okay, well, these two... Here's what I'll do. I'll take this dot that's indicating where that's supposed to start, right? Because this one is right there. And I'll just move it. Tired of this asymmetry. Wait, what is happening here? I'm confused. What is happening with this layer? Did I duplicate the layer? I guess I did. What happened? What happened? Okay, I'll focus on it again. Wait, what happened? Who timed out Mina? Why'd she... Who shot her? What happened? I blacked out. She did it on her own. Shot in her other foot. I mean, makes sense, but no! Why'd you do it, Mina? Oh my god. No, 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 wow. Oh my god. Evil Mina arc. True. She used a vanish command? Okay. I thought she said something to defend me and Cat, being Cat, did not allow for it. Wait, let me turn off the symmetry tool and then just select here. Okay. Bro, how could it be this off though? What happens to my symmetry tool? I swear to God. Is that symmetrical now? Turn on the symmetry. Is that symmetrical? It looks symmetrical. Probably. Oh, oops. Here you go on the house since it's been a... What? This bitch. She's power hungry. Not surprised. Be nice. For free? Cat is so generous. Yeah, for free. Didn't do anything wrong. Shake my head. I'm halfway done with my berry. Oop, my greed sickens me. Listen, I feel you. I didn't realize how greedy I was until I ate when I got back home and I was still hungry. I'm just like, damn. I might be fat, guys. Your greed emboldens me? That's a new word. What's emboldens? Do I inspire you? Your greed amazes me. I miss my power? Okay. Your greed intoxicates me. Damn. Hot. Then in the name I did Phyla can work for food. Phyla! Makes me feel more confident. I have a good appetite, I would say. I think sometimes it gets proven to be false depending on the meal because again, for example, we were talking about like salty or like too much greasy food or fried food. I cannot finish. Another perfect example was like we also had like ramen and I was starving. I was starving to death. But this ramen, when I tell you, was so incredibly salty, so incredibly like oily that I could not finish it. Like I pretty much got more than halfway through it and then I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't finish this anymore. And then everyone started making fun of me. They're just like, oh, look at me. I'm Sila. I'm so hungry and I didn't even finish my food. I'm just like, bitch, it's different. The food is too, like, what do you want me to complain about the food? It's too salty. Not my fault. Does the F stand for Fortnite? It does stand for Fortnite. I saw a clip yesterday of some girl that was like playing Fortnite and she was like tweaking because she just killed someone and she was celebrating. But then she celebrated too soon because someone immediately killed her. And she was literally saying these things out loud. She's like, I killed him! I killed him! Oh, no! Because she got shot after that. And the cops came to her house and they were just like, we got a complaint. And then she's just like, huh? What do you... Like, yeah, we got a complaint that there was like a disturbance going on. Is everything okay? You were shouting that you were killing someone. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I had noise canceling headphones. I was playing a game. I'm a streamer. That would be so embarrassing. Swear to God, that happens to you. It does sometimes happen to me. Like I'm on a victory streak, I'm doing good, and someone sees me fighting my demons, and then they take the opportunity to kill me back, and it's not cool. Not cool. Wow, wow. Sometimes, bitch, all the time. Listen, as of late, I've been pretty rusty with the game. But like, who cares? It's just a game, you guys. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. I don't care. I do care a little bit. My nails have gotten to that length where it's like actually very, very difficult for me to play. Especially because like I have two of them that are kind of broken. So it's been like difficult not pressing on it too much. Okay, let me see if I can find a picture. Did take pictures of my nails. Where are they? The pictures people were making fun of. My friends were making fun of me for how I take pictures. They said I take pictures like a Facebook mom. Not nice. But yeah, like my nails are like this length right now, so it does get a little bit... Oh, right here it's actually pretty fresh. Like there's not a lot of growth when I'm looking at it. But right now it's pretty grown out. So imagine this, but a little bit longer. Oh yeah, and we went to the Tokyo Sky Tree. It's really high up, you guys. It was really cool. It was nice. People looked like ants. It was nice. A little freaky, a little scary, because I started thinking about how buildings are standing. You know, when you start overthinking a little bit and you're just like, damn, we're in a man-made iron fort. That's making me nervous. I don't like heights. I don't like heights too much either. The picture is gone. It can't hurt us anymore. Plus, I was the one that was in it. No, it was nice. I'm not terrified of heights, but I just would... I have to be careful not to look down too much. I'm not like gonna panic, but I'm probably gonna find a way to get away from that situation, I guess. It is long. Yes, it is. The talons. What? Felt that, but I can't get them redone. No! Mina, she ended up dying after killing someone and celebrate. So no winning at all. It happens. Miss Sila, I might try doing them on my own soonish, so maybe we can do them together. I would love to do them together. That would be so fun. Listen, I wish I could do them for you. I like doing nails. But alas, too far away from me. I did my mom's nails gel before I left because I was trying to prove to her that you can get it done in like 2 seconds because she just does not take the time to take care of herself sometimes. And it makes me sad because I'm like, Mom, you're a beautiful young lady. You should take care of yourself more. It doesn't take that long because she worries about how long things will take. So I tried to prove it to her by doing it for her. And I'm just like, well, it's not like other nail polish that will peel away. It's gel, so it's a little bit longer lasting. And I told her I would be surprised if it didn't last by the time I got back home. My mom is a monster though. I kind of forgot about that part. So it did not last her. It was completely off in a way that I have never been able to achieve when it comes to gel polish. That woman amazes me. She really does. It was totally gone. She was just like, yeah, I was picking at it. I got nervous. I'm like, Mom. Also, that reminds me. Get ready for this. So, nail day. Whoa, pause. Wait. Happy Pride. Without me is crazy. We can do it in the girls' chat. Let's do it. I'd be crying. I get dizzy looking up at tall buildings. Yeah, I do too a little bit. So we're fostering a little kitty right now. Ah! Shy little kitty. That is like some really weird timing. I just said we were fostering a little kitty right now. And then shy little kitty, Lily Kitty followed. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You got some crazy timing. But welcome in, welcome in. That's crazy. Are you the cat I'm fostering? But let me see if I could find her. Is that the cat you're fostering? That's what I'm saying. I gotta go on this one. Hello, welcome in. Let me show you guys this kitty. How are you doing? Should I call you Lily? Here, I'll copy this image and I can share it. Yeah, it's my real name. Awesome. You had some crazy timing there. That was fun. Let's see. Where's my Google? Why can't I share it? Excuse me. Ah, found it. There we go. I just got in to watch you and the timing was insane. I myself was shocked. It's Fate. Welcome, and Lily. You like art, Lily? Alright, here's the little kitty cat. His name, we're calling him Goji right now. He's very cute. Nivi thinks he looks like a rat, which is not nice. He does not look like a rat. He's very cute. I think he's cute. But, aw, isn't it cute? Guys, kittens are so small. I feel like sometimes we forget because you're kind of always around adult cats all the time. Well, I am. So like, I forget the size of like babies. But this thing is like, so I pick him up like a little telephone. He's so tiny. And it's really cute. And he's really energetic. You forget? Oh my god. Yes, I happen to forget. Crazy Silalore. Kittens do look kind of funky before they grow into their body. I mean, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. So let me tell you, my sister, she basically got this kitty to foster for somebody. They're on a vacation to Lebanon, so they're not gonna be here until like a month later. So we're taking care of him for a month. And this happened when I was away. I'm just like, what is this kitten? But my sister, she went and took him to the vet, got him everything he needed, and he was like 4 weeks at the time, so he was still drinking like milk. And yeah, so like I've been mixing up the formula every 8 hours or so and just feeding it to him, right? I don't know if you guys ever use like the powdered milk. The smell of it, like the smell of the powdered kitten milk, it smells like just regular powdered milk to me. Like it doesn't smell like any different. And I said it out loud when I was mixing a new batch for him. I'm just like, I'm saying it to my parents and my family. I'm just like, it just smells like regular powdered milk. I kind of feel tempted to try it. And I wonder if it tastes like regular milk. My mom literally goes and says, it does taste like regular milk. I'm like, I turned my head like this. I'm like, what did you just say, Mom? What did you just say? I'm talking about how I'm tempted to try it. And my mom was like, on it, babes. I can't do it, bro. She actually tried it. I'm just like, in case you wonder where I get my crazy from, it's my mom. In case you ever wonder it, I get my anger issues and my emotional issues from my father, but I get my crazy from my mom. I can't believe that bitch. I love her so much. Not mom having the same thoughts, but like to a different level. That woman has no fear. Oh, look at them getting gay in the chat. So cute. What's kind of homophobic? At least it wasn't curdled. Ew. I would try it, to be honest. I don't want to try it. I don't like, I'm good, bro. I'll just have regular milk. Thank you. But like, it does really smell like regular powdered milk. It really does. Okay, almost separated. We still got this layer. No more berry. Oop, my greed has been satisfied. Let's go. I miss my Japan berry. Oop. Listen, if I had more room in my fridge and freezer, I probably would get like the ingredients. Like, it's really easy with the frozen ingredients like you were telling me, Mina. But I don't got no room in there. Do you know the type of diabolical shit my family does? Let me tell you. My mom, for some reason, is convinced that like putting spices in the freezer will preserve them longer. And I don't know how much of that is true, but like it's such a weird thing, and it takes up, she doesn't put the entire spice cabinet in there, but like she does put a lot of different spices in there. And I'm just like, Mom, this is not how you utilize a freezer. And I don't have room for anything in there, so I just don't get anything frozen. So that's why I can't make my berry oop. Let me see if I can move this. God, it's so off. That should be even, question mark. What's the worst that could happen? I've eaten those hamster yogurt treats. Ew, hamster yogurt treats. I don't know. If it's made for an animal, I don't really want to be putting it in my mouth. They don't exactly make it for humans for a reason. I'm not feeling curious about it. Not that curious. Oh, it's not. Oh. I think I tried to make this like asymmetrical on purpose. Feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. You can't say ew to curdled milk when you've had more of it than anyone else here. It was an accident! Stop making it sound like I had it on purpose. And it was just, mind you, remember, I said it was disgusting, so it's not like I enjoyed it. We do put our spices in there as well. You do? Is this just like an Arab thing then? Why is this happening? I don't think it's efficient to do so. It makes it, I don't know. I don't have a good reason. I don't think it belongs in there. Why is this not working? That's weird. This is literally all enclosed. Why is it not working? That is odd. This is all enclosed too. Why is it not filling it? What? Okay, anyway. What? I must be tweaking. Literally same. I mean, for us, it's hot here, so sometimes things do get ruined. So just in case we put them in the freezer? I mean, I guess. But like, it doesn't leave room for anything else. And we have a spice cabinet for a reason, and it's not like it's terribly hot here. We have the AC on all the time. So I'm not sure what her mental reasoning is. I just know when I get my own place, I'm gonna be very particular about how I organize stuff. Wrong layer. I mean, the way I have my settings, right? Anything that's visible, it's just gonna like, it's all layers. Instead of individual layer, it's like, it'll work with all the layers in mind. So it shouldn't be doing any funny business. But let me go and remove symmetry tool and remove this coloring. Matching my freak with edible curiosity. You guys are just like mother. They're just like a mother. Bunch of weirdos. I'm gonna feel so liberated being able to control everything. I agree. I think I'm gonna have jars, I'm gonna have labels, I'm gonna have organized places, and it's gonna smell good, damn it. It's gonna smell good in my house. My family is against like the candles or any wax warmers being on for too long because it irritates them. But I'm just like, it smells so nice though. I know it's not particularly healthy. I wouldn't do it terribly often, but just like sometimes would be nice. Let me take these. Put it on a different layer. And then wait, let me see if I can do something here. Just trying to get more depth with this hair this time because I didn't really get to... I didn't play too much with my hair in my first model. So this is already very, very... Oh my... Micro. Hi, Micro. We were talking about you, buddy. How are you? He has a thing for jump scaring me too. Because for some reason... nothing scares him. I don't know why. I've tried to jump scare him several times in Japan and he just does not even flinch. Not even flinch. And he looks at me and judges me. He's just like... He does the micro look like, what am I even doing? What am I bothering for? And immediately he tries to scare me back and it works. I hate him. But how are you, buddy? How are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Damn, they shit talk me. We're not shit talking. Just speaking the truth. We talked over the incident. And everyone was on my side. I'm just saying. Everyone was on my side. So it makes you look kind of like a clown. Just a bit. I was saying you were handsome. He's very handsome. Sila, you aren't scary. The guy would be on his phone and I'm quiet. I'm really quiet. I would sneak up behind him. I'd be like, ah, or something. And he would not even blink. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's suspicious behavior. It's so easy. Wow, wow, wow. It's like trying to get scared by a fawn. Like a fawn, bruh. I'm doing fine. Just finished up work with eating. Nice. Good work, Otsu. If Mina is your side, if Mina's on your side, then it doesn't count. That's not nice. Are you saying Mina's opinion doesn't matter? Mina, are you gonna let him talk about you like that? I don't know. I was on your side, Micro. Shush, Puddle. I mean, I do drink my coffee black. I was on Silas' side. The girls get it. The girls get it. So I might be a psychopath. He might be one. You okay, micro buddy? Okay, let me try putting it on the other one. Wait, where's the other layer? Down, 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 down. Oh, it's totally different, huh? What if I just get it close enough? Get it close enough and then warp it a bit. Not all of it though, because it's just not gonna fit that line art. Doom, doom. How's it like going back to work? Or am I? American Psycho was based off Micro. American Micro. Oh, that is scary. Take the green. See, this one was fine. I don't know why the other one was being weird. Let's make Scylla always doubt herself by always asking doubting questions. I hate that. I don't like that. Or do I? Ah! Got you! Got you! I don't like that. Will it fit though? I kind of missed it. You like to mess with people, Micro. He's a little prankster. If I'm American Micro, then can I be officially a racer? Or doesn't she? What? Good to know. I'm so confused. Wait, where's this layer? Where's this hair? Okay, this one, and then here? Yeah. Group it, isolate it, take a look at it. Why is that layer there? Oh, I guess it didn't separate it totally. Yeah, that's probably fine. Except here should be... Maybe I could just go like this. I like to be a little gremlin. Are you confused? What do you mean you're confused? Am I confused? I am now. What are you guys talking about? Is this part of the gaslighting? I don't think I was confused, but I'm confused by that question. I'm confused. Is she confused? What? Maybe. Scylla, did you go to the 7-Eleven in Japan? I did. It was nice. I miss it. I miss the 7-Eleven a lot. Our 7-Eleven sucks. Why can't we do anything right? Not nice. She's trying, Micro. I don't what it... I'm actually confused. I thought Micro was making a racist joke by saying he was a racer, so I don't know anymore. What? No, that's a racist. Where am I? I can't, bro. He's so annoying. Or am I? Oh, ha. I can hear him laughing to himself too. Hee 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 hee. Racists are people who race cars. Yes, so true. I thought I colored this layer, but I guess not. Let's do a weird color. What's a weird color? Or you know what? This one stands out. And I like this color. It's not a weird color. But I swear I colored it. I guess not. Or did I? Ha 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 ha. Micro effects. Also, the food was very cheap there. For the most part, there were some things that were expensive. But overall, not too bad. It was kind of nice not cooking for that long, too. Oh, did I not have symmetry on? Boo, I'm gonna have to do that again. Exactly, Puddle. Or is it true? Does it stand out though? Does this stand out, Michael? One second. Does this stand out, Michael? Does this stand out enough for you? Thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Michael. So kind. So, okay. And hydrate. Hydrated. Thank you. Forget this. Forget this. I take it back. He cares about his streamer. So nice. I'd want to try something like salted baked fish or something. Salted baked fish. You've never had... Did you never have, like, good fish before? I'm gonna cry. Oh yeah, Nibby went on his first roller coaster too. On the trip. I swear to God, sometimes I get lore from these people and I'm just like, you've never done this before. You never ate this before. And I like want to cry. Bro is fully grown and never tried a roller coaster. I can't. I don't even like roller coasters too much, but you know damn right we went untried. We went on it anyway. I heard, and this was months ago, that Asian owners / companies of 7-Eleven will be taking over America's... Please do! Please do! Oh my god, oh my god. They do like so many different things compared to the American 7-Eleven. I would love if they like started incorporating some of the things I saw in Japan. I don't know if it would benefit them though. That's the thing, because I'm like thinking about it from a company standpoint. Would they care? Right? But someone's got to do something. Like the owner of 7-Eleven surely is like, there's some inconsistencies going on with our company. Maybe we should try to make it at least somewhat similar. Am I right? Roller coasters are, in fact, very scary. They're okay. I don't like the ones... Some of them can get scary, though. So I don't like the ones that go, like, really up high and then backwards and then, like a loop-de-loop turns around. You go upside down. I do not like that. Not a fan. They do a salt bake. Ah, I know what you're talking about. They cook it with like the salt, right? I don't know if I would like it. I'm curious about it. I always try things. I would not say no, unless it's a bug. I'm not gonna eat a bug. That's disgusting. I read that as you popped his cherry on the roller. What? What happened on the Japan trip? Maybe I did? What? Oh, brother. They felt very scary at least, but that's just because I'm okay. No, they can get scary though. They're really fast and loud. And you should never trust the seatbelt that you're wearing. I'm always hanging on for dear life, just in case. You never know. Did that make it more scary? I feel like fear is a necessary thing to keep you alive though. So maybe you should be a little scared, just in case. I don't know why the eraser tool doesn't like to work with the symmetry one. There's probably a thing to fix it, but I don't care to check right now. The adrenaline is worth it, trust me. It does give you a rush. I just hope not to the hospital. I can do roller coasters. I don't like big vertical drops. Dropping down is okay. I don't like going up because I'm scared. Even with driving, I don't like hilltops, not because I'm scared of like going down. If you're going down, you can see what's happening in front of you. But when you're going up and you're really going up, I'm scared that it's gonna like go backwards and reverse and I can't see behind me. And not seeing what's coming is very scary to me. I did not get the adrenaline rush. What did you get then? It wasn't even a real roller coaster, just a wild mouse? What did bro get on? What did you get on? So me getting rocked around sure was fun. What kind of ride was it? When I ride a roller coaster, I feel my ass lift out of the seat. Yeah, that's normal. But that's why you have precautions to keep you in the seat though. From like levitating out of it, I mean. Oh my god, it's silent. Oh my god, Nan! Long time no see. Welcome in, welcome in. Slay Queen. How have you been? Japan was really fun. Oh, that's in caps lock. Oopsie. Japan was loads of fun. We were talking about it throughout the stream. I miss it. Basically, long story short, I want to go back. I want to go back so bad. I was there for 3 weeks, but I could stay there longer, to be honest. Did you buy any figurines? I'm not a big figurine collector. I got rid of all my figurines, which was like a total of what, 1 or 2? Right now, I do have 1 currently, but I don't really like to collect because damn, I just have 1 and it takes up like too much space. And I kind of regret buying it, but like, you know what? It's fine. But if you ever do go to Japan, the figurines there are relatively cheap. A lot cheaper than if you were to like purchase it and import it and all that stuff. How much taller do I make you? That's good. Yeah, I usually buy a small chibi figurines. Yeah, there was like a lot of cute figures though. Cause Desk is small too, just like Jonathan. We're so back with Jonathan, huh? How is he? How is Jonathan? Wait, let me see if I could show if I had any cute little Oh, this figure was really nice. I really like this figurine. Is Migo. And they're like so nice quality too. They're really nice. Right? How much Gojo did you see? I saw a lot of Gojo. A lot of Gojo. It was nice. I also saw a lot of like Chikawa stuff. I saw a lot of Pokemon. Pokemon stuff was crazy. A lot of VTuber things. Kirby. A lot of Gintama stuff, which made me happy. I love Gintama. Let me see if I could... Where's that one? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, these were really cute. Wait, let me mute it though. These figures were really cute too. There was a bunch of them too, not just with Gintama, but with the like this particular style where they're just like sitting down and looking up at you. I saw it with a lot of different like fandoms, but they're really cute. All the Gintama stuff. And this is like I think the last thing was like what? I think it's like a crossover with that one animation. I don't know what it's called. Oh my god, I have that, but free run seriously? That's crazy. Speaking about Miku, I got something for you. Miku. But yeah, very cute stuff. I love Gintama. Hell yeah. I love Gintama too. There was a lot of nice Gintama stuff. It made me happy because like, I don't know. It's not as popular here. So it was nice to go somewhere and they just like, they really appreciate it, you know? Also, look at all the Chikawa stuff, bro. Was so cute. It was really cute. Look at this. Look at this chef. I want to kiss the chef. So cute. Yeah, sitting figurines are huge. Really? I think that was my first time coming across it and it was nice. A little too big. I tend to be a collector, if anything. If it's small, I like it because it doesn't take up too much space, which is important for me. And there was a lot of like alien stage stuff too. So like a lot of stand-up stuff and like merchandise, which was really cool. I was not huge on the Genshin merchandise though. There was not a lot of interesting Genshin stuff. Basically any official art, they would just like print it on like a standee or something and or like a button and be like, here you go. I'm like, that's lazy. Commission an artist, make something unique, do a little keychain with like chibis. She's sitting on my desk in that exact pose. Oh, cute. Yeah, there was a lot of free run stuff as well. The bakery, yes. Kiss the cook. I want to kiss the cook. Let me see. The cold soba was interesting. Oh yeah, here's something. We went and we ate this one at this one place called Happy Pancake. They take a really long time to get these pancakes done because it's like they have to cook it very, very slow in order to maintain the floof. I really like the texture. The taste, however, tasted very strongly, a little too strongly of the egg, but it wasn't too bad. I didn't hate it too much. The savory pancakes were better though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm jealous of the food in Japan. It was really nice. Yeah, but next time I definitely know where I want to visit again or recommend to go to. Oh, and look at the magical girl Chikawas. They had these statues like pretty much at every separate location with any Chikawa merch. They had like something really cute. Like this is so cute. God, I hate Chikawa. What the I'm showing you that I say that I love it and you're just like, God, I hate it. Not nice. They're cute though. Why do you not like them? Listen, I recently got into it, but it's cute. I like it. Can we pin this? I said that before you called it cute. Those are so cute, man. They're just little creatures. They're cute. I like it. My favorite character is Momonga. More Gintama stuff. Oh, in the Pokemon place. So every like Pokemon store basically had like their own unique statue, I would say. Kind of like, this one was pretty cool. I liked it because it like kind of incorporated the ceiling. But anytime I wanted to purchase something, because like I did want to get like some things for friends and for me. But I would look at that line. I'm just like, hell no. And everywhere, even when the place was not very, very busy, I would look around and I'm like, there's not a lot of people around, so the line should be short. So I go look at the line and somehow everyone is just in that line no matter what. And it made me so annoyed. Eventually, I did have to stand in it like a big girl. You are Momonga, actually, with your drinking and eating, maybe Kurimanju. I feel like I'm a few of them combined. Can't believe you didn't leave with Team Rocket merch. I ended up buying like, there was like some cute keychains. They don't have any Team Rocket merch. I hate that. I was looking around for anything Team Rocket related, but they mostly had like the Giovanni merch or like something else with the Team Rocket in general. I'm like, are they not like popular? I don't understand. They're the Team Rocket. When I think of Team Rocket, I think of my Jesse and James and Meowth. Like I think of them. But there was nothing. So I ended up getting I think there was like an Arbok little keychain, and it just like that was the closest thing that reminded me of Team Rocket. So I'm like, I'm gonna get that. Jesse and James specifically? Yeah. They're just anime characters, but they're so important to me. Gio is in everything. Is he? He's in the game too, huh? Welcome back from Japan. Hi, Wolfie. Welcome in. Thank you. We're so back. I want to go back though. I'm not gonna lie. 11-hour flight is a little bit long though. I did kind of feel it. If you're not able to sleep on airplanes, it might be a little miserable to be just like bored that long. But luckily I did get like some sleep here and there, so it wasn't too bad. Gio's in the manga, anime, and the games. Damn. Well, I still love them, Your Honor. Down, 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 down. Where is this layer? Hello? When I think of Team Rocket, I just think of your art first now. Aww, cute. That's nice. I think of, what do I think of? I don't know. I just like them a lot. I think I still think of the anime in general, and secondly, maybe Kiana's art. I miss her Team Rocket stuff. She's really busy with the Magical Girl, but I do still think of her stuff. I get stir crazy on a 4-hour flight. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think the international flights make the local ones a lot easier though, because 2 hours is nothing. Hope you had a great time. Got a lot of stuff there. I got a lot of food, mostly. A lot of food. Any stuff that I got was mostly for friends because I'm not really a big merchandise collector, but I did get a few things here and there for myself. Some Chikawa merchandise like mugs and towels and keychains, that kind of thing. Just like things I know I can use for myself because any merch that I get is usually something that I can find a specific use for. Because like I don't like figures and stuff because I can't really do much with it. Raw dogging a 12-hour flight is not fun. I guess it wouldn't be. Thank you for the chat. Of course. Sounds like a skill issue. Scarlett, what did you do on your flight? What do you mean? Sometimes I pretend to sleep on a flight just so the attendants leave me alone. Parents, do you not want like a snack or anything? Or do you have like some dietary restrictions? Because like I feel like when I was younger, I used to do the same where I'm just like, I don't want no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner, no snacks, no drink. But then I think as I grew up, I'm just like, damn, I did not eat. I'm hungry. And it gives me something to do while I'm waiting on this endless flight. What is that? PPIDWTBAMG. What? Gotta min-max the flight sleep, man. Imagine being able to sleep if your seat doesn't recline. It is an acquired skill. It is not fun. I dislike it a lot, and I really don't like that the... What do you call it? I don't like that the seat reclining thing is such an issue for like the person behind you, because like even I'm too aware of it too, so I don't do it either. But like I want to, bitch. A little recline would be nice so that I can get some sleep. It is difficult to sleep at a like sitting position. Dum. Not gonna lie, if we fly again, I'm gonna save up for business class. Was your experience that bad? Business class in some flights is premium. I don't know. I don't think I ever would because I like to save money where I can, even though it probably would be a lot more comfortable. I just don't. I get like, I would probably feel guilty after that flight and just be like, wow, I could have saved hundreds of dollars if I just went on the regular flight. But you know, you do you. If you can afford it and it's comfortable, makes it more comfortable for you to travel, why not? For me, it's just a personal thing. Faulty seat, I guess. I don't know, man. Some of them are faulty where they don't go down. Or I don't know if they like jam it on purpose. Who knows? No, because then I'm stuck with garbage for 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they're pretty quick though, and they'll retrieve it, but it's not too bad. Pretty please, I don't want to be a magical girl. Yes. I watched Dune 2, Gladiator 2, Trap, and some other movies and the Dune series, and I slept. Good for you. See, I was like, my schedule was the first... Oh, thank you for the hydrate, MJ. I'll hydrate real quick. So, my schedule was basically sleep the first like 5-6 hours if I can. And like really try hard because traveling, like running around the airport does make me tired. But so they would also like, I think they gave you food in the beginning-ish, towards the end-ish. that kind of thing. So I would eat, go to sleep for as long as I could. And then the last like 4 hours, I'm so incredibly bored. So I like turn on like a series and just start playing whatever reality show, The Office or Modern Family or something. Something brainless. And eventually the time is like close. The last hour, I just tend to like lock in, put away my garbage, put away my stuff. I feel like you never go full recline because that's like the middle finger for the person behind you. Yes, I agree. And it is not great to be on the receiving end of it too much. Like, I wouldn't mind if someone reclined if I'm also reclined. But if I'm sitting up fully, it is kind of like, F you, really. Just be caring about it and they'll find a solution usually. Yeah, but like, it's such a pain though, because like you should be able to recline it if you have the option to. Because like you need to sleep, you want to sleep, you should be able to sleep. I don't know. But for long haul flight, business and premium are like two different worlds, are they? When I was a kid, I always were like 14 plus hours with my parents' car when we were driving to Albania. Oh my God, so flying that long doesn't seem that bad. Yikes. Yeah, I tend to be... I understand like the long road trips as well. I don't prefer a road trip though, because I think I wake up, well, it's the same for like airplane rides. Sometimes I wake up a little panicked because I get a little worried. I get scared. I'm like, listen, you know how I think, right? I get paranoid and scared because I'm just like, I'm worried about myself. I'm like, wow, if I'm this exhausted, I hope the pilot is okay. Is the pilot okay for 11 hours driving this thing? Like, I hope he's not getting tired. Maybe we should all wake up and like kind of, you know, cheer him on or something. And I know there's like a co-pilot, but I'm like, are you telling me both of them are wide awake? I get so scared. I'm like, I hope they're awake. Silas is so bougie. Am I bougie for what? My experience is SP. Oh, so far. My experience so far has been really good, but having a resting flight and stuff would be so good. Yeah, you're not sleeping too much on the flight. You go no recline for foot time, then you go half recline for chilling, and then the lights go off and people start sleeping, so you go full recline. That's basic flight etiquette. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Yeah, did you say foot time instead of food time? I was a little confused. I'm like, is Scarlett going off with his foot fetish again? Interesting. I mostly go for go half for sleep as well. I don't try to go down too much just because if I'm asleep for too long, I don't want to be in someone's way. Trying to skip most of the flight by sleeping is an actual life hack. I swear to God. It is because it feels like you feel rested, but then you also feel like it's not too much time passing. Or it is more time passing, I meant. At the last, you want to hear something funny? My last flight, the machine that tells you, not the machine, but the like screen that tells you where you are in your flight, it kind of broke. So I thought I was stuck in like Detroit for like a good... Like the first 2 hours, I thought we're just not going anywhere, bitch. We're not going anywhere. This thing is not moving. So time did feel a little slower. But then eventually by hour 3, I'm just like, there's no way. There's no way we're still there. So I just turned it off and it went by quicker. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. Did I? I did not. So I went to LAX for my flight there. I told you guys I barely had enough time to like make sure that I was on my flight. I was there comfortably. I didn't have to go through TSA again, so that's the time saver. And on my way back though, it was a little different because my flight back, for some reason I chose to go to Detroit because I'm familiar with it, because I have my things that there and I'm familiar with the airport. I know my way around. I would prefer to stay there. But the catch is I had to wait 7 hours there. So it was a 7-hour layover in Detroit. Yeah, so what's it called? While I was there, first 4 hours, again, went quickly. I was working on my job. I was trying to catch up with my work so that I can have like a little bit of an easier time on Monday because I was flying. That was on Sunday. So I'm like, let me catch up with work. So I get my work done. I get some food. I get on a few phone calls and I'm like, okay, well, I'm bored. It's been 4 hours. I still have a few more hours. I'm gonna go take a nap at the gate. So let me go find my gate and just take a nap. And eventually I'm like the first person there. So probably gonna be the first person on board, but it doesn't work like that because of the zoning thing. But I'm sitting right in front of the gate is the point, and I take a nap. I set my alarm. My flight is at 9 o'clock. I set my alarm 8:50 because I just want to make sure I'm awake so that when we're boarding, I'm like comfortable and all that stuff, and I'm aware. You know what I mean? So, I wake up. I was knocked out because traveling is hard, and it was a 11-hour flight. I did not sleep totally on that flight, but I was still a little tired from traveling. So I close my eyes, I get some sleep. When I wake up at like 8:46, like a few minutes before my alarm. I wake up and no one's freaking around me, bitch. It took me a second. I'm like, oh no, something is wrong. Something is wrong because my flight is at 9. It's 8:46. There's no one around me. I started panicking. I'm like, oh shit. I'm at the right gate, but I look at my phone. These motherfuckers, they changed the gate last minute. So I'm last minute now. I was early. Now I'm late. Now I'm super late. They already started boarding at 8:30. I'm actually screwed. So I start booking it. I start booking it across the airport. I don't know if anyone's ever been to Detroit Airport. It is huge. It is huge. I think the panic made my heart start to hurt too, because like not only was I winded, out of breath, my heart was like pounding. I'm like dying and trying to sprint across with my luggage. I am so for real. And I went up to the shuttle because I know the shuttle goes to like the luggage area, but I'm like, no, I'm not trying to go to the luggage area. I didn't have time to figure it out. So I'm like, no, okay, continue going down. Started running, ran in front of someone, cut them off. And I heard her say like, wow. I'm like, wow, you're so late. And I started running. I'm sorry, lady in Detroit, whatever your name is. But I'm running. And I make it just in time, bro. They were loading up like zone 6 or zone 5, something like that. But I'm telling you, not even the adrenaline could keep me standing up right then and there. I had to sit down because I was that level of stress, my heart was hurting, bro. I don't know. I was just like, ooh, 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 ah. So yeah, I did make it, but like, can you imagine waiting 7 hours and missing a flight? Like there's no excuse, but like I should not have been asleep. I should have woke up an hour before, not like 10 minutes. So that's on me, hee hee. But it's okay. I'm alive, I made it. Ooh, let me catch up with chat. Next time you go, those Pokemon playgrounds will be a thing. Pokemon playgrounds? I did see a few, but they're for children. Trying to skip most of the flight by sleeping is a life hack. I did read that. I try to sleep as much as possible, but my nerves keep me awake. Yeah, that's the thing. When else do you have time for games? When you have a 4-hour layover in Austria, oh boy. Every game is 2 times as awkward if someone is next to you side-eyeing. I tend to even be one of those people that will look at what you're doing, but not try to not be too obvious about it, because like I'm bored. I mean, someone on my way to Japan was like watching the Avatar, and I don't really want to put on the Avatar on my end because it's like, I'm copying you, hee hee. But like, I'm looking here and there because I like the show too, bitch. Move over. The plane is automated for most of the flight. that like makes me feel kind of good, but like also kind of bad. Because like, what if they still fall asleep because they depend on the automation? I'm scared, bitch. I don't like planes. I don't really like planes. I just have to like disassociate and not think about it. That's all. I thought foot time was when people were up and walking. Yeah. I don't know. Have you guys ever tried using the bathroom while the flight is landing? That's fun. It's like, I don't sit on the toilet seat because it's absolutely vile and disgusting. So like hovering over it while the plane is going like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like holding on to the handicap thing and trying my best. Oh my gosh. Hell is probs one long layover. Been there, have you? Happens sometimes. I was right to be stressed about your flights. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was actually insane how long it took me to get to the other gate. So let me see, can I even pull out a map? I'm wondering if I can. I think I did pull it out for, maybe, let me see. Map of Detroit Airport. I think this one's pretty easy to see. Let me see if I can open it. Bitch, that is the tiniest thing I've ever seen. Come on. Give me a big one. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Is it correct? It is. Okay, here we go. Let me show you guys where I was stationed. Make it bigger. So, basically, what's it called? Let me just make sure I understand correctly. Yeah, I think this just shows like the gates and stuff. So basically, I went all the way to A74 right here. So you see A74? Oh my God, can I hold still, please? A74, right here, right under Express Tram. So this is where I was for I was waiting for my flight, right? That's where I took a nap. Guess what gate I had to go to? Guess. I had to go to like, where was it? A24, right here. But there's no like, it's not like you go straight there. There's like a roundabout way where you kind of have to go around here or something, and then you end up here. But bitch, I was running. I was running. It took me like maybe like 7-8 minutes or something. Oh my God. It was bad. It was bad. I was really, really winded. I did not like that feeling. The Charlotte Douglas Airport is infamous for its size, and they pulled the same shit on me. Oh no, and they were under construction. Oh no. There are like horror stories about CLT. Really? Let me see. I'm kind of curious. Oh, well, I hope I don't have to go there. Oh yeah, and right now because of like conflict going on, there has been like a lot. I heard like some, what's it called? Some flight attendants basically complaining about how a lot of flights are getting canceled and rescheduled because they're making way for like the big boys, and they don't really care about the tinier flights, so they're getting like canceled, rescheduled, shifted. Oh, that is a big airport. The one in London is pretty big too. Oof. They are, Mina. You have too many restroom stories and I'm eating. My bad. I feel like going on a trip with you, I'd be cracking up the whole time. I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but I had a really nice time. I think everyone was enjoying themselves. At least I hope so. But yeah, it's like, I would say pretty much how I act online is how I am in person. So you couldn't take the express tram, or how does it work? When I went up and I ran up to like the escalator, the train was saying, because like it was like an express train thingy that's in the airport, it said luggage. And I wasn't gonna sit there and like analyze and like understand, because bitch, when I'm like panicked, I'm not reading. I can't do this. So I just like, I know where the gate, I see the numbers, I'm just gonna run for it. So I did not have time to figure it out. I got exhausted walking around Ohare. Someone said I act like how I type, so there's that. I act like how I type. So sarcastic sometimes, but also nice and funny. Is that right? Oh, O'Hare in Chicago. Ah, not Ohare. No, we talk about Japan. It's not my fault. Sorry for assuming. But yeah, I'm also going to be traveling again next week, so yippee. So excited. And I'm going to be so not relaxed. Yippee. 5 roommates. So exciting. Ado in 2 weeks? That's exciting. I'd rather go there. Make this the base. I typed bay. Base. Okay, and fill that. Okay, I think those are separated now. Yippee, that only took a while. Now I gotta name everything eventually. Not right now though, I don't want to. Bro, the amount of layers is actually like frying my brain. This is gonna be fun to import. Let me save it. I'm also getting a partial refund on my Witcher concert ticket, so I'm getting back $155. Damn! How much was it total, and why are you getting a refund? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. They advertised a VIP package that wasn't actually being provided. That is so funny. Just like, here you go. I hope you're ready for nothing. But that's good that at least you're getting money back for that then. Okay, I think it's almost time to start merging and exporting shit. I'm always nervous to merge it because once it's merged, you can't really play around with the vector anymore, which I love. I love vectors. It just makes everything so much easier to adjust and go back. I still have my ticket at least. Yeah, of course, that's good. I would be furious with them if you didn't still have your ticket. All right. I'm getting tired. No more working. Saved. And let's go to the room. No more art. Going to be a different man after it. Hell yeah. Mr. Streams. Aw. Thank you, Puddle. I appreciate you. Let's see who's on as well. It was fun. I'm glad you guys had fun. Oof, so much yapping. I would say I missed yapping, but I've been having a comfortable time chatting with the people I was with. A girl never stops yapping. It's a matter of timing. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, let me check the timing of things. So I think I should be home for... probably not then. So next Friday I will not be able to stream, unfortunately, because I will be away. So I'm traveling, I believe it's on the 3rd, July 3rd. So the 4th I will be out, that's that Friday going on, but we'll be back on the 11th. Okay. Let's see. Thank yous for stream. Of course, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Wow, leaving us already again? What can I do? Just another day. Dun 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 dun. Semi is having a donathon. We can go raid him. I'd be down to watch the K-pop thing later if you're down. I'm free pretty much as soon as I end stream. I'm gonna grab some food and I'll be ready basically. So if you guys are down to watch, I can watch now. I need a 12-hour stream. How dare you ending? Not my fault. Not my fault. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'm still a little rusty. For anyone that doesn't have a sub, please copy and paste this message. For anyone that does have a sub, please copy and paste this message. Yes, your fault. Nuh-uh. And if anyone wants to check out my commissions that I have open right now, you can go check them out. Very likely that I'll probably be opening illustration commissions soon too. If you guys are interested in that, feel free to follow so you can see updates for that. But I'll probably also talk about it as well. Don't nuh-uh me. Yo mama. Yo mama. I'm still at work for like another 2 hours. No, I'm sorry. But everyone, go say hello to Semi. He is having a donathon. He's playing Espirito Delusion. So we'll go say hello to him. But thank you guys for hanging out today. I will not see you next week, but I'll see you the week after that on Friday, as we're usually scheduled for. But it was nice chit-chatting with you guys, and I hope you all have a good weekend. Take care, stay hydrated, stay good, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.